Yeah, I think it's safer to just run.
Yep, might as well.
Let's go.
They will despawn Pilleri. It just or Sherry. It just takes a minute.
Oopsie, connection dropped there. Don't know what happened. But I switched to the other Wi-Fi.
May I suggest that we use the previous room, like the last suppression room? Much more space.
The issue we run into is the issue we're gonna run into doing that is it's a lot of ground to cover for all the mobs plus the technicians to go through. The technicians have to go into that room. These guys we have to
Right.
kill out here.
Or you could swap about, have the technicians in the room that they're in, and then have everybody come through here.
The thing we worry about in that case is for the technician guys to get polymorphed. If they get polymorphed, they're dead.
True.
Technicians will bomb them and then they're gone.
It's alright.
We just need to watch out where we're standing as far as rain of fire goes.
Yep. I have to go in to try and take the mobs out of it as fast
Sorry
as
about
possible.
that. My internet
Yeah, after that, delay.
dropped for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there, but I switched to the other Wi-Fi. I have a 5G network and a normal
That's fine.
wireless.
Also, Nini, I don't know how you went about to get Skull, but
And
try not to go
I'm using the non-5G one now, because the 5G one exploded. I don't know what happened, I'll check that later.
I still have grenades on me, so I'm slow on health. And I don't
Phelan is
instantly easily under fire.
Yeah. They're gonna pull from the left, and then if we stand in the middle, we can just go in from the front, grab them, and back fast.
And we had a bit of a failure. Too many people died to Rain of Fire Warlocks. We're currently in the process of actually farming sands because we are down to 95. I think they had over 200 or something before. And I didn't join them in the first few runs in progress, but apparently they use quite a lot of sand. We had 55 or something, or like 40? No, 45. And then we farmed up to 95, I think last weekend, or last Friday. And now we're just back to farming some of these packs. My latency is high on this Wi-Fi though.
He's not, no.
That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Yeah, so we're just farming some sands before, and hopefully at some point we'll have enough where we feel comfortable pushing for at least the loot breaks, and hopefully Chromagus as well. I really want to kill Chrom, and then of course once you kill Chrom you kind of want to do Neff as well, right? But that's not up to me. I'm okay doing anything, honestly. Like, I don't need a lot of gear. I would like finally some ring upgrades. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think this one's better. Should probably change that in my in my outfit fit thing. Change that out for
nice here.
this and save. What's up, Draxer? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Gerald. How you doing? You guys had a good weekend so far? I might sound a little laggy because I just changed to the non-5G Wi-Fi. I don't know if sounds alright for you guys. Hopefully it is. But yeah, we're just farming some sand right now. Getting Arcanite bars. No hammer? Ah. Yeah. The usual, I guess. Although, have you tried contacting Astrid? Because I think Astrid has so many Arcanite crafters.
The depression room, smaller. Like right over here.
I believe.
This is where they've been pulling them.
Oh, you mean those level 4 dwarves in the high elf starting camp? Yeah, they fuck. If you pull more than one, their debuff stacks. Well, you probably experienced that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite painful. I actually died on my
Some buff.
high elf hunter in that area as well, doing the same thing. Oh, he's saving his for his own, or did he? Because he had, I think he wants him on his rogue, right? Thunder Fury.
Is the only. So for him to buff everyone with fortitude is gonna take a while. Please bear with him.
Let's see. Let me mark up the stuff for them. Boop. There you are. I think that's it. Yeah. But that's cool, man. I'm glad that you started the Gerald. What's your name? And did you start a hardcore character or?
Well, I mean, I guess he's AFK. Never mind.
Sea Mage. Let me see if I can find you. These are all too high level.
Yeah, we're at 4 healers?
4 healers, yes. Mirajo, I believe, is elemental.
Yes.
And Rose is DPS now, so yeah.
Lindia. Nice. That's cool. Oh, you started a priest. Oh, there you are.
Can
Are
we
you-
have
are you in a
4
guild?
Rosa, please? Maybe just the tanks.
Oh, oops.
Maybe
If you
just
need a guild, I'll just... Here. These are really chill people. I don't know if you want to take... Wait, I mistyped that. You don't have to be in this guild, but they're super chill. These, they're... the core of it is consisting of mostly American people, but they play in a lot of European times as well. I'm not sure what time zone you normally play, but
Yeah,
since you play now, I'm assuming you're European, like me. But that's an assumption, I don't know. But yeah,
everyone, please get in position and let's
pretty chill
try
guild, willing to help out. Especially the guy who's with me in the raid, Snuggles. He's playing on his warlock. He has like 3 characters. He's super helpful.
Raymond, you guys think
I know him as
these
Ahoy, but
mobs moved around?
Oh no.
the servers are you as well,
You
yeah.
think any more room?
Oh, you play every zone? Well, then you're in luck as well, because Macrochelli's my guild. They host both NA and European stuff.
I just
So,
want to know if Nini is still going for.
but nice that you started, man. I'm always happy to hear from people
sure.
that start because they randomly stumbled upon a YouTube video or a stream of mine, or you know, got to know Turtle WoW through maybe the Reddit, and then started looking it up on YouTube. And I think if you search for Turtle WoW now, I think my channel comes up pretty high up there. Not like up, but you know, I'm happy that it's seemingly working, and like we recently had a big influx of players because of the hardcore mode as well. Yeah, I'm super happy that the server's doing well because they do so much work.
On you then. I hope no one is AFK.
These guys are doing so much work. It's honestly nice. I'm so happy that they're getting a bit more attention. I don't know how many people are on currently. Yeah, 275. That's really good on a Monday, honestly.
Remember, guys, Skull needs to die as soon as possible.
I just gotta focus up a little bit because I need to kill this Drake
Let's go.
or tank this Drake.
Just be careful about pulling the Dragon Kid.
Oh man, that was so much damage. Whew. You guys see that?
Dangerous.
I almost died there. Right there and then. Okay, I'm just gonna drag it into this corner over here. Hopefully people move away from him. Ooh, I am a bit laggy.
Lost 3 healers.
Oof. Do people stand in the rain of fire, or what's going on?
Fire, fire.
People play meme specs all the time, so yeah. We even have a Shadow Priest in here. Look, Rosa. He's playing Shadow right now. I think he's off healing currently, because apparently we lost 3 healers in that exchange. But yeah, people play meme specs all the time. I think Draxer, who's in the chat right now, his main is a Dwarf Warrior, but he also has a Boomkin.
I guess there are new people here.
I need
Okay.
some heal.
Do we have a banish on him?
Oh, thank God they healed him.
X is about to die. I'll take this one.
Hopefully they can keep me up as well, because I know these guys can do some heavy damage. I'm gonna demo shout. Yeah, it's called Doomkin.
I don't know who got Master Looter when I set Master Loot, but I can't loot most of the
You did.
technicians.
You can set it back.
Didn't give it to me. I had to give it to somebody else and then give it to me.
The portal.
Yeah,
Looks like we stabilized.
Yeah, it says it was given to Remen and then you, or I guess I could scroll back. I
Right,
don't
so
see
what's the
anything else.
problem?
Yeah, that's
What's the
true.
problem with
But in this raid, I don't know. I don't call the shots in this raid. It's killing mainly. But I know that a lot of people
You're the technicians right there.
are happy to
Whoever
bring
happens to
at
be
least.
in
Oh,
your
we're
fighting
dying
area is
again.
gonna get
Shit.
Yep.
It's not going well.
I got bombed twice.
Yeah, see, it set Katar as the Master Looter. When I set Master Looting, for some reason, that was really weird.
So what
Yeah,
Draxer is saying to me is like when the leader dies, it picks the second person in the line of for master looting.
Oh, hey, Vale reset. Did Valen release, or did Valen,
I just found.
okay, that's why they reset, yeah.
Okay, let's get back there and sit on it and explain step by step what everyone has to stand and do.
Well, not in the rain of fire, that's for one.
Yep.
Man, this was much easier last night, last Friday when we did it. I'm not sure. I guess we have a lot of new people who are a bit confused where to stand, where to position. Oh, I got the Veer now. That's good. Not a warlock.
I'd actually have G-Clips bring his priest if he's alright with that.
Yep.
We need the heals.
Would be a great help. I just don't understand how the healers are dying.
Probably Rain of Fire.
They got Shadow
Should they?
on the from the X and Scout.
I think it-
That was one of those, and then some bombs.
Go ahead, Shuri.
I think at one point none of the goblins were being tanked, so they just bombed the healers. After Zeph died, rather, or something like that. They looked like they were following.
Yeah, I got
healers.
so I got 2 of the big boy ones, one of the lore master one because I at the time didn't have enough turtle tokens to get another one of these 36 ones. They are quite expensive, honestly, even on sale.
Zeph got double Shadow.
So this is the lore master pack and this is the traveler's one. I know they look like 2 16 slots, but this is actually one of the cheaper ones from the store.
You can just pull the.
I think he has some of it. He has like a obsidian shield or something.
Yes,
or the
Betty.
chest piece. I forget what he
You
has.
should pull the pack near the wall because he's pulling the pack on the open space. So if he uses the wall, so if he pulls and goes straight to the wall, they're forced to move and not cast. So if he stays in the open, the moment they get in range, they start casting. So
I see. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
yeah,
We can try
always break LOS and pull. It's the same with the goblins. Else they'll stop there and start casting the bond. So the sooner you pull, you need to start moving and don't stop. Don't even look back to see if they come, because if people do their assignments.
Yeah, I did the same thing, Drexer. I got the repair bot, and I think I got the mount because I was like, oh, I want to have a cool mount. And now that they release so many mounts, the Swift Dawn Saber's not as cool anymore. But it's fine, honestly. Yeah, I got the repair bot, and because as a warrior you really want your backspace, especially because you always struggled in leveling, so I figured, yeah, this seems like a good investment, the field repair bot.
If you're close enough, you should be able to get out of line of sight before your lightning bolt.
And of course the Dawn Saber, and then I got 2 of these bags and another Lore Master pack. But I'm turning 30 in May, and I might do like a bit of an event and maybe give out some turtle points for winners. Oh, Varga's got one as well. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I'm happy for him as well. Vargas is such a nice person too. I'm glad he got it.
Instant cast chain.
The week after? Wow.
In fact, what I've been seeing is this chain lightning actually hits before lightning bolt.
Yeah, so I have a bit of an idea. I'm not sure if Torta is okay with me hosting like a little bit of an event where maybe winner and runner-up get some turtle coins as a reward. I'm turning 30 in May, and I thought, you know, that might be a cool time to do something back for the server, and maybe get some of my viewers and people who actually hang out in stream something in return. I don't know. It's been an idea in my head, and I think I still want to go through with it. I haven't talked to Torda about it, what is possible, because I would like it to be something something cool, you know, something that people will remember, like, oh yeah, that was cool, that was like Ash doing something cool on his 30th birthday, you know, and I don't need the fame for it, that kind of stuff, but
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's going to be my money. All I'll do is like donate and then ask the winner and the run-up for their account names, right? And be like, hey, winner, what's your account name? Okay, perfect. I'm donating X amount of euros in your name. And I just need to make sure that Torta's okay with me doing that. I'm sure it's not going to be a problem, but I think it would be cool to do something like that.
At least it doesn't kill the healers. It works.
And
because if they die, we all die.
I would also like it to be something custom, or it doesn't necessarily have to be custom, but something cooler than just like, I don't know, a swim contest or something. Even though that would be cool, but
that'll get them out of the room.
Yeah.
Ideally,
but that's just an idea, you know. And I still need to do my continuation of my RP event as well. But I want to do it after the Scourge invasion ends, because Scourge invasion also happens in Nashara, and that's where this part of my RP is taking place. Doing like an as-Mongol transmog competition. Yeah.
Because they get instant aggro, and they can continue the aggro with their AoE, because if Zeph pulls, then the mages have to...
I got the cloak for Neff. Yeah, most people do. I mean, so I've had mine for a long time.
You usually just want the person that's doing the killing to pull the aggro.
I'm not sure, Silent K, because currently we're doing fucking sand farming.
Just see who is playing.
Because we don't have a lot of sand left. Apparently they used quite a lot in attempting Chrome 2 weeks ago, or like a week ago, without me. Because I was in the other raid team before, in the Schmetterling Brigade.
I never sat on it, I was just focusing on tank assignments this whole time, but yeah, now that you talk about it, it makes sense.
I think the chat box thing is not working somehow.
Because when I did it with Ashendale and Alexi, all I did was cast a fireball and counterspell, because counterspell generates high threats. It's by itself, even if it doesn't do anything, and I just blink away. If I'd never be in range,
there you
they'll
go.
never stop for the
I think it works now.
So they'll chase me every single time.
Yeah.
So it's easy to pick up the aggro that way. Just as a suggestion, of course.
I know that Slowbro can craft it, and a guy or a woman called Tarantula.
Yeah, it's even if you want to just
spelled like
put
this,
two mages
Tarantula,
guaranteed
like the spider,
threats,
basically.
There's no way.
Oh, she's not online right now. I know about, so his name is Slowbro, like the Pokemon.
Here. And let's talk about where everyone should stand, really. So there is no way anyone is in the range of fire. If you stay close to this wall right here.
Who else? I guess Smatch
safe.
probably has it.
Yes.
This guy?
You stay over here. You'll be fine.
Like, take no
If you're
chance.
anywhere
And
past
probably
here,
Mauler.
probably
Wait, who made
something
mine?
by
I'm gonna check.
bombs.
Yeah, mine was made by Slowbro. So the reason I don't, and I'm still deep prot, is because I'm the main tank for it. I would love
One
to
second,
like
we still need
try
to-
it, but
There we go. Sorry, Rosa, you're the only priest until Lapsus gets here.
yeah, Slowbro pretty much covered for the entire Thunderel raid when we did Blackwing Lair with them. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, if you join a Blackwing Lair team, usually you don't have to buy your own though, Silent.
So I'm fine with.
I'm not sure what your character is or who your character is, but usually if you join a team, they'll try and make sure that you get a cloak, obviously, because you know it's the goal to get everybody an F cloak.
We have to change strats, really.
I'm also pretty sure that Snuggles in my guild, called
We'll see.
the Warlock, also has it.
Zergasm here.
I don't know the High Elf Priest specific racials. I think they're okay. Yeah, ask
Yeah,
Riemann
well,
for
we
sure.
have the tanks. We have the healers here. I say we try.
Oh, you want the Dragon Hand Cannon?
Wait for green.
Or no, what is it called?
After this poll, guys, if you could trade me the hourglass.
But I
cannon
think
on
Dwarf Priest is still the best. Although High Elf is just, I don't know, flavorful. But I think they have some pretty good stuff, but I don't know what it is exactly. I think one is Smite, one has something to do with regioning something, I don't know. I didn't make them though. Hope I didn't kill anyone with that, but... Oh yeah, the Dragon Breath hand cannon. Yeah, isn't it also pretty good for evasion though? Like if you have the hit cap.
Healers move away if you need to.
I'm sitting in my corner here with this guy.
It's okay as long as Skull dies. X is dying as well. I'll stand by here.
I like that not a portal.
Yeah, that's true. I've not done AQ20. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm replying to Draxer who linked me this bow, which is best in slot. I just don't do AQ20 a lot because it's always my guild always hosts it at US times, and I'm not gonna sit in like an AQ20 at like 3 in the morning my time, right? I'm not that try hard on this server, and I also do other stuff here than just raiding. I kind of try to keep it to maybe 2 raids per week.
It's like the,
And then I wanna do other things as well. Like I wanna get back to my hardcore goblin as well, and stuff like you know I've been meaning to try out Lord of the Rings Online again. It's a nostalgic game for me, and it looks kind of fun. And I'm not sure how far I'll get with it, but I might try it. Free to play. And there's Valheim. Friends of mine really want me to get into Valheim with them.
Only by himself on the corner. There we go.
I'm not complaining, Susie.
Yeah.
Did they kill everything? Okay, they did. Good. And now we reset, basically.
Alright, so we're doing the same, right? We're just gonna...
Yeah.
Run out. Yep.
Polymorphed. Rip.
Zeph is really geared. He also has a
We're all
prot
running out right
paladin.
now,
He's doing all the mean specs, honestly. He's Dragon Novi as well. He is one of the guys who's an item creator for Total WoW as well. A lot of the custom items go from. Don't do it unless you have disposable income.
You can actually jump
to
down
drop.
and feign death.
Really? Is it $110 for the expansions?
I'll just stick a bit.
Really? That sucks. That's a lot of money.
Yep, let's go out, summon metal.
but I'm not in combat.
Who's not in combat?
But I have.
Fire.
Look, I used to play it. I have this.
You're not in combat?
No.
Yeah, there's a chance of that.
So this is like the original
I think it was
plus
what
the
Fury was talking
or the
about.
original game, Shadow of Angmar, and then Mines of Moria expansion. I guess the first expansion. When it was still by Turbine, and I think it got taken over by Stepping Stone something. Stepping Stone, blah blah blah. But I guess their microtransaction model is really shitty then, huh?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass Master Looter to Zephyrus.
The old expansion bundles are still 40,
Mm-hmm.
but I have Mines of Moria already, so they cannot recharge me for that,
Pass
right?
Master Looter to Zephyrus, and he's going to loot all of the Hourglass Sand in Elemental.
Oh, for the last two, I didn't read the whole sentence. My bad. Really? Oh man, that's so
Just an
shitty though.
idea. Doing a pause on the goblins, I think it's good if every mage present tries it, just to get the hang of it. The day Zeph is not there, and
I love
So
this
have a-
accent, by the way,
have a
guys.
go at it.
It's a French guy.
what do you think?
His name is G Clips. Ah, Draxer, he plays with you. You probably recognize
You mean
this
every
this
mage
accent.
try for every attempt?
I love the French.
We switch. We have like one mage that's backed by another mage that knows how to do the pull on the goblins, but I think it's good if every mage can just try it.
Lime, do you want to try it? The other two mages are either new or.
It's not an obligation.
Lime.
It's just a try.
Hey, if he's up for it.
The expansion bundle 60, 40 for Minas Morgul,
Even
and
though we just
then
had a problem that exact
more
same
for
thing,
War
we
of
just
the
got it
Three
right.
Peaks. Damn. Okay. And what if you get subscription for it?
Yeah, because like Panty said, it doesn't seem to be that hard for a mage, especially with Blink.
I think it comes down to running in circles and arcane exploding, right?
Yeah.
And never stopping.
It's the time.
Pretty much.
It's the
I mean,
time
that's how I
when-
saw Lexi and Ahoy do it, at least.
Hmm?
I mean, that's how I remember you and Alexi doing it,
Oh,
just
yeah.
circling around them and spamming arcane explosions.
Yeah, and if you keep the distance, you can just jump in Arcane Explosion. You get more distance.
I
And
don't
if
know
you're
about
T2,
that, Lime.
that's perfect. T2 increases the range.
I don't know about all of them staying there because we do need the DPS to kill the warlocks, the fell guards, and whatnot. We're heavily stacked on casters.
Oh, sup, Paul? How you doing? Yeah, so that's what I don't like about Lotro's thing, that you have to buy quest packs and shit. But I think you can also unlock them through play as well, right, Gerald? You can farm Lotro points. I know it's tedious and probably really slow, but you can slowly, by doing free-to-play shit, get like your premium wallet and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it sounds kind of
And
ridiculous.
they do it in TABC.
Is there, so
they
there
put
used to be a thing,
the main
Gerald,
mage
where you
and the
could
goblins in group one,
buy
which
what they
means
call
they're
life
responsible for
lifetime
goblins
sub
on the pool, so they
and
know
drop like a ridiculous
You're not
amount
gonna have to
in
say
one
how to
go,
do it.
but then you'd have
It's
lifetime. Is that still a thing,
Yeah,
or no?
can't really sacrifice a spot in this group. It's too precious.
Okay, no problem, no problem. It's the way they do it. It's,
Oh, you cannot
just
buy.
an idea.
Okay, so just
I'm gonna try
probably
to
quest packs then, huh?
in This thing, I have to kind of be part of it, but I know I can't focus on fighting, so I'm gonna stand in the back here and just do the master meeting.
Cool. So Lime,
Make sure you still run from
Thanks,
fires though,
Ryan.
Killen.
like
Do
what
we
to
have-
do, where
oh.
to stand.
I'll just be buffing the mages so they have a bit more life. Zeph,
So
can I have?
Frosty, Zeph, can you explain to Lime what to do?
Oh man, that's so sick. Damn, is there Lotro private servers? Is that a
Basically,
thing?
you
Probably
have to
not, right?
learn- I don't
Because
know,
probably they
understand
didn't
that.
release any of their source code and there's no
Yeah.
emulation going on. Because man, that
That's
game's so fun
That's
though,
it.
and the lore,
If
it's
you
so
go
lore
too
rich.
far,
I kind of
if you
have an
go
itch to
even
return to Middle Earth somehow. You know what I mean? And Guild Wars 2 didn't captivate
So
me
where
too
do you
much,
usually play?
Draxer. I get it, because it is kind of nice, and I played the Guild Wars 2 for a bit. Somehow, though,
They stop around here.
it didn't
because they
captivate
have
me
a
as
line.
much as other
And then you
MMOs.
go like go around.
Then I just go through them on the and just
You killed
kill
Dark Reaver?
lights,
Nice.
so they don't.
Did you
go
get any
around
nice
the-
loot? Because Dark Reaver
from
has
the
some
spot I
sick
came
items, I
on.
think.
And just one button. Arcane.
I'm not sure. Oh, I don't have him yet. I don't have the updated version of Atlas Turtle. But I
Yeah,
think he
I
has some
have
sick
one.
items.
I don't know, maybe
really
it's
good,
because
like,
of my,
tanking hit and
small
crit
logic brain,
items.
but that sounds a bit complicated. What?
Don't die. And I guess, Draxer, do you kill the ads when you do?
I just stay alive.
Do you kill the skeletons he summons? Because I only did the version where you're super weak and we just zerked him,
If you
basically.
paid attention, like you just go outside this room and then you keep circling around with them, doing arcane explosions.
Oh, you killed him. Cool. That's nice. Scaling is up to 15, right? 15, then 20, and so forth, I think.
If you're down, you just step forward here, and then Zeph can tell you which mob to shoot.
What's up, Daniel? You had a good weekend, mate.
Wait for green. Panty, what spell do you usually recommend?
Interesting. Yeah, I've not seen the new Reaver.
Counter spell?
The skilled up
You
one.
can just use a fireball. As long as no one touches
Yeah,
the goblins,
we did it with
fireball
10,
should be
I
enough.
think.
Because fire by
Okay.
itself generates
Let's go.
fire.
Now's your time.
Glad to hear it. You played this weekend at all, or were you with family,
Green's
Daniel?
coming back.
Yeah,
He's
wait
gonna
for
pull onto you. To your
Wow,
right,
he's just
so
a giant spawns then, huh?
wait until he
11
goes
mil?
back, and then you can approach a bit.
I guess at least now you're forced to do the mechanics because of that health, right?
And then you run outside the room.
Play a little bit. Shit, I almost shot before him.
Blink.
Perfect.
I missed my shot.
Let's
Oh.
grab. Ooh, there we go.
Going to interrupt.
Careful with the fire, boys. Ooh, this is dangerous.
Someone touched the goblins.
Frosty has it.
I think it was me, Panthy, with my Thunder Fury.
Yeah.
Classic Panda Fury.
Because I missed my shot, so I had to go melee.
2 portals. Let's queue X as fast as possible. Panty again, please. Banish.
Yeah, I'll banish. Yeah.
Nini is waiting on one. Thank you. This one closed the room here is dangerous.
He's still broken.
I'll taunt it and then you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Oh, Essence Getter. We got an epic, not the good one though.
Got it.
I'm really keen on seeing the healer boots for our healers. I think those are so good, the cloth healing ones. I don't remember the names, but you guys know what I'm
In
talking
real
about,
life,
right?
that was a very good
The
try.
something
It was not your fault
hopes. I don't know.
that he failed. I mean, but it was very good.
What are they actually called? Kind of want to know now.
Frosty did a really great job just taking them back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great.
Blackwing Lair, trash, mobs. These.
I'm glad you
Boots of
suggested that
Pure
because
Top.
you're
I think it would be
definitely
nice
right.
for
They
our
need to
healers.
know
Mhm.
how to do it.
It's good training.
It's the best time to learn. We don't have world buffs. It's in learning.
Yeah,
process. I think
that's
it's,
true.
Good for everyone to.
But I
to
think
learn
that was
from this.
explained. I just rambled through it, Paul, because I don't need to know anything here. I just tank the green because I'm the most geared tank, right? So I just tank the green until everything else is dead,
Yep, it can be.
and then we run out because we're currently farming some
Yeah.
sands.
What's the situation, Valen?
Same. Fine.
Roll for the Essence Scatterer.
Don't run
Stay
out
put.
until we have that essence gatherer.
Loot.
Why are we staying?
Because of the.
Just loot.
Sorry, Killen, we were.
So who wants the object? Just plus in the chat, please.
I guess nobody wants the wand, huh?
Rosa.
I
Rosa.
see Rosa putting a plus.
Oh.
And metal.
I didn't see Rosa somehow type.
Oh, he didn't say. Should do it in raid, Rosa.
Yeah, just do it in raid so everyone can see, please.
Let me check their.
It-
Rosa hasn't won anything.
The
ever since
Idol,
we started.
Library, and Totem are the best from
Oh, yeah,
Reaver.
he has a
I
healing
really
one.
like the tank set as well, though, Draxer. Have you seen it? It has quite some hit and crit and
He
good
is
stats, like good stamina, that kind of stuff.
Nice, nice.
Congratulations.
The plate set.
It's alright, Mental. There will come your time.
Also, Boots of Pure Thought are much better drop anyway, so who cares about want?
I think Morgoth has this one, so it's not that bad.
I mean, it dropped 4+ in one run, so it's not like it's rare.
I think it's safe, yes, to run out.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't have access to that, so I might want to have some of those pieces. Also, I don't think I'll ever actually realistically go into AQ unless Doomturtles goes. And I might consider it, depending on what time. And I heard that most probably ThunderAL is going to do Nextramass on Saturdays, which I'll pass on, because, you know, my girlfriend's back in the country. And so my weekends, especially my Saturdays, are usually like reserved for her and social stuff with friends, that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna commit to raiding Nax for a long time. So I'm happy and, you know, to just do
So they haven't spawned back.
a little bit of Blackwing Lair on the sides, and perhaps once it's time, maybe with Doomturtle some AQ. Who knows? But I don't care so much
Anyway,
anymore for
Orgasm,
progression
we-
raiding.
we have
Because,
a short
you know,
list
I
right now.
decided that I wasn't gonna push it and join
back.
ThunderAL for the
You can come in.
Ankirai stuff.
Speaking of which, you should probably.
And that
get
frees up a
into,
lot of time for me to like stream, maybe other games, and do some RP events, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Now
honestly,
we
I
only have
trust
to get
Pompa with
Warlocks.
scripting that stuff. And now we also have Henhouse, right, from Smolderforge. So I trust that those guys together can make dungeons work really well. I don't know. That's just what I think. And I don't know how many other developers they have on it, and how many other developers they have on the custom stuff like the
See what I
Silver
can do.
Moon raid. I'm
And
very
society
excited to
has
see
to
that
say
stuff.
before.
But I probably won't be the first to ever do those things, because ThunderAL's just gonna yoink them. As in, like,
Alright.
you know, priority the new raiding stuff, obviously. But they sadly have Saturday as their main raid day, which I understand, because there's US and European players in their raids. So Saturday usually works best for most players, right? It doesn't work for me personally. But I'm okay with that, you know, I don't need to be first in everything.
Feeling it,
So
high.
Oh no, he's kiting, right?
I'm happy to do a ton of other things around Turtle and other
Okay,
games.
full shot to make
Because I do want to branch out at some point. It's not going to be exclusively Turtle. That's what I'm currently enjoying the most, though. Like, hanging out.
metal
But I was
damage
hoping that
should give you
Lotro would be
guys-
maybe an option too, to every now and then do a Lotro thing. But if it's such a shitty deal, then maybe not. Maybe not worth.
Yeah, I guess it looks okay. A bit.
But like full price for old expansions is such a shitty way of trying to attract players. That's such a big,
Oh, nothing metal. I'm just rambling.
I don't know, step that you have
Go
to then
back, we
take.
have
Big
close to-
hurdle.
We have more than 100 now, for sure.
Dropping 110 to just get all the expansions and the current content seems very
Back to pre-Chromagus levels at least.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
know. Counterproductive to bring in new people into your game, or oldies, I guess. But I guess the current the guys who bought it from Turbine
Just with what?
hope
5-ish,
that
and
the
then
IP of Lord of the Rings Online would just carry, right? The name of Lord of the Rings Online. And I guess in a way it does, and it's quite a fleshed out game, I think. I just haven't touched it since the Mines of Moria expansion, so I have no clue what's there. I just remember that I had a human lore master, and I was playing on Laurelin. It was like the role-playing guild or role-playing server, and I think I had a kinship, because I think that's what they call guilds in there. That was really chill, and they even had leveling officers. Like there was people that were just officer to help other people level and shit. I was
Please,
having a
guys,
ton of fun there.
When we're playing, don't be lazy buffing. Every time I play priest, I've got the impression that I'm the only one spending money.
Is that
people, and that's not normal. We should all be buffing a group.
is that a thing?
Try and I don't know. It's like
Because I think only the winged one is out right now, right? The Cash Grim that put out.
Lepsos do group 1 to 3 and Rosa does 4 to 6.
there's also metal here.
But I'm not sure. Oh, you found the. Is there actually a database link for it, Rex? Oh. Oh shit. Man, I always fuck up with dragging to my other monitor for some reason. It's not very fluid. Yeah, but I've seen that before.
Are we ready to go?
I'm back.
Okay, let's do this.
That's his, that's G-Clips, Paul. G-Clips is on the priest.
Alright.
I think his priest is Lapsus,
We should, yes. I need Frosty Fire here.
but that's G-Clips. We know, Lexi. We're actually in the process of farming this pack for sand.
By the way, Dark Irons, are you in voice chat, man?
Because we are very low on sands, and we are currently just farming some sands. It should be roughly another half an hour,
Stay here a lot.
and then hopefully we can do the drakes, and
Yeah, but
possibly Crom. I
Yeah,
want to
maybe
at least
this
get
month,
an attempt and
sure,
see what
but
the
he
breaths
never
are.
raided with us
We
so
went
far.
Friday, and then we decided to stop after this pack, which is where we stand now.
In before he's on voice
Because
chat.
we knew that we needed to farm sands, because we were down to like 44 sands, I think,
Yes,
with
I
this
got
group,
it.
because I used to progress Blackwing Lair with the Schmetterling Brigade, which is the team led by Morkov.
The next is you again.
But
and
they're
I
changing up their
took
schedule
life
because of
away.
him going back to work and stuff. Actually this weekend or this weekend. So I'm most likely gonna stick to Doomturtle Blackwing Lairs. But yeah, they needed sand. So that's what we're doing right now. It's a little bit boring, but it gives me some time to, you know, not pay attention and talk to you guys and hang out. Are you feeling a little bit better, Lexi? I hope you are. I really hope so. Felt bad when I heard that you were feeling a
Cash
bit
has
down.
green, Nice.
So I hope you're feeling a little bit better. But glad to see you hang out.
So,
Did you have a good weekend at least?
I got school
Celebrated
real quick
maybe
for you.
Easter and got some time for yourself. At least free day.
2 portals.
it.
Lime is dead, but the other mages are on it. Very nice.
I'll vanish the left portal.
Sure. Just for safety.
Yeah.
I mean, your
Yeah.
left or my left? Ah, never mind.
I
just
mean,
go ahead.
Yeah,
I would say mine
Take the
too.
one that's lit
My
first.
mom. I actually invited my mom over. We cooked her dinner. It was pretty nice. Made a risotto. Pretty nice risotto with like green asparagus, almonds, and lemon. And it turned out pretty well. And we had this very... Oh man. When I think about it, I almost get obese. Like we had a very obese dessert, as in like layers of chocolate and peanut butter and that kind of stuff. It was a very very nice though, a good dessert. Maybe I can find a picture.
Yeah, as long as we get it to 2 portals.
Actually took a
only,
picture.
it's very-
I'm tanking stuff in Blackwing Lair, and I'm just on my phone checking shit. That's how hard this is
Did the
currently for me and my
Felguard,
gear.
drop things?
I guess that's also how much I
Do
trust
they drop sand?
my heaters.
No.
Yeah, here it is. Look
Okay,
at that.
so if they're not, let's.
I
have
made
that
this
portal.
with my girlfriend though, but yeah, it's like a
There's one
vegan,
that will be overseen.
sort of like a non-baked
Yep.
brownie, if that makes
Exactly.
sense, sort of thing. But that was nice. And yesterday I ate at my dad's. He also
So-
put in quite an
Try one
effort
more
to make
to
something
finish
nice.
here, and then we
Saw my
put
sister as
some-
well, with a
Ooh,
boyfriend.
That was a good one.
So that was
Do we
cool.
have enough for
14 sand.
the boss?
Oh, we're up
Okay.
to 125 cents. We're looking pretty good.
Nah,
Headbutt the desk.
strike the
A bit like
matches,
Asmon,
we just
right?
have 2 hunters.
No,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know what he does, but
At
yeah.
least 3.
It's not that they can't have the trank in time. It's just that if one of them gets the debuff, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I suppose we could just grab Valdis.
Valdis.
I mean, yes, right?
Me-
So
he's
we
up
need
for
him.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Monday is kind of an awkward day, isn't it, Susie? For a lot of people.
That it is.
And I get that they maybe want to spend time with friends and family and stuff, I don't know.
You can enter.
Sorry, Valen, what?
You can enter.
Okay. Thank
Yeah, we're just working through those orcs right now.
I just want to make sure they're not targeting Clawfies because they can hurt it.
Man, slow poison is such a pain in the ass.
Mira, by the way, very nice.
I don't know what that is, but being stunned and slowed or dazed or like any CC in this game, so it always makes me so annoyed. I don't know why that is. It triggers me. Also death screen, I don't like the gray screen. But I guess nobody does because it means you died. Especially on a hardcore, huh? Also, a little bit of a shout out
Okay, so
to
how many
this
thousand
this music
Rock.
by the Relaxed Movement. It's all free of like the MCA stuff, and it's a really cool stream, live stream
By the way, do any
music
of you
stuff.
guys
I don't know, I really like it.
seeing
I'm gonna put it in the description as well once I'm done streaming. But yeah, really good. I'm really enjoying
I
that.
was gonna give one to Panty, but he already.
Yeah,
has
you
it,
can.
so
I
he's
remember
doing
that there
it.
was an option for that. That's true. What is it again? Is it in advanced? I feel like
Oh,
it's
really?
somewhere
Yeah,
here.
sure. I mean, we're gonna have more.
Yeah, you gotta disable death. Yeah.
It's just a few people that don't have it really. Mainly
Where is that
folks.
though? Is it in basic? You have to use a command? Oh, I thought maybe maybe in later expansions there's an option for it.
But yeah,
Or is it
this
in video?
Wednesday, I'm gonna do an Ixie again. Going forwards next week, I'm gonna change the day, but for this week it's gonna be Wednesday. So if you wanna help the team,
But Paul's not in
not only
Thunderhill though.
buffs,
Paul is
the
anchor
skills for the
experts.
cloaks, please show up. We really could use your help.
Also, do you get a tier 2 helmet? Maybe someday. Possibly.
Maybe.
I mean, a man can dream, right?
Yeah.
For this week, it's still gonna be Wednesday. We go after 80-20 in about 7.
Wait,
8-ish
Paul
PM
joined.
sometime.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was actually to stream and I somehow my brain farted and I actually hit my push to talk.
Oh, I see.
So go ahead.
So yeah, we're gonna do Wednesday for this week, but going forwards, I want to change the day.
So it's go
For those
blah.
that can't make it
Yep.
on Wednesday, I don't want them to get a chance at an Exit.
I mean, honestly, like your guild needs more players. I think that inn is so perfect. I mean, it's kind of alliance based, sadly, because there are more guards will aggro hordes.
Just to illustrate.
But I think it would be so. There's so much potential in like a trading company based on there, and like smuggling illegal goods into Dustwellow. I think that could be super fun
You
RP.
can still kill an Exit quite easily. with
That's
like
kind of what I
18.
want to do with my goblin, honestly,
Yeah.
Paul. Once it's maybe max, I'll park it in your guild definitely, and we can maybe create some cool RP
What you
situations.
I think actually did that every week without scaling. Get loot.
We'll see. We'll see. You know, it's all projects that they're like
I wanna push
in your head, and like there just needs to a lot of things need to come together for that to happen. Yeah.
We also didn't have.
Yeah, exactly, especially with the goblins.
Fear Ward for the first time, so. Ooh. Yeah, Mantle, I keep forgetting that, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kratos and Poliri, and we did not have Fear Ward. Because Shiri got bombed in the beginning of the fight for her. She was multi-boxing. Got thrown into whelps, so it was just 2 healers. Anywho, boys,
Did
everyone's here, right?
the Thunderhill raid
try it again.
recover a bit from the people who quit the server? I think so, right? With a lot of new people coming in to at least do the progression
Ryan,
rates at
when you can-
Thunderhill. Are they like full 40 mans again? Drax? Have they been
think
lately?
Green
I have
is
no
coming
clue.
back
I've
right now, so
I've
please
really
wait.
not kept up. No paladins. Well, except Laphadin and Aurelian, right?
Incoming.
I'm just running it
No,
down.
that's
Don't mind me.
Fire in the center. Be aware.
What is Susie doing?
The goblins are kinda coming back.
Oh, they're in the
Careful,
raid,
yeah.
in the raid. Oof, careful.
If you can, take them away. Whoever is guiding them right now. Healers, back away from them. We have 2 portals. Nini is watching one of
Yeah,
them.
I'll get that one. You guys focus on.
You got the
Yeah,
logs.
3 portals.
3
okay.
portals actually.
There was no killer in the other room. That's why the mage died, and I left.
Very well.
Okay, got one.
Sure. Nini swatch to the portal right of me.
They don't trade with the Horde, they only trade with the Goblin ports, where the money comes from.
That
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Well, you got yourself a deal, boss! That's all I say to that.
You're gonna kill Skull. Then X. Diamond will keep being banished. He's gonna die
Yeah.
last.
I applied again.
Well, check diamond.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
It hasn't been dropping. He's also master looting, so he can easily, like, if nobody wants it. We got a Maladit to drop Drax, and actually it went to Riemann. Because none of the other DPS wanted it, really. And then
Let's kill it.
the rogue who wanted it really didn't want it either, so they slash rolled it, and it went to Riemann instead.
You notice Maladaf's threat,
Yeah,
Nini?
No.
kind of crazy.
Oh, really? Oh, I think
Also, he
that's-
doesn't need it, honestly. Like, he got DFT with this group.
it's
I
been a
think.
great
Oops,
improvement
I
for
miss. I
Flying
fat
good.
fingered my last stand. Not that it matters,
Oh,
but
that's good. That's good.
You send me. How did you send it to me?
I didn't know this. I wasn't trying to make that much damage.
Oh, you looted to
yeah.
me? Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'll
the
get
only
it.
other one who was like
Yeah. One right.
in the raid who sort of needed it as an upgrade was a human rogue, so they slash rolled it instead, which was a fine solution, honestly, because
Kieran, what do you say?
neither Riemann nor the rogue really wanted it, and they were like, yeah, sure, it's an upgrade, so.
Yeah, Susie, you should be waking up. We're moving out.
From a conga line behind them. Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to tell these mages. They just need to learn it. The guy who's been talking, the French guy, knows it. G-Clips, he knows how to do it. And Ahoy knows how to do it. They're giving them instructions. I'm not gonna also... Because, you know, if you have, like, 6 people teaching them, and me coming in like, oh, actually, Paul's saying on my stream that you should do this and this. You know, then there's too many teachers and too many voices at this point, and so the new guys who are trying to learn it just only get confused. So sometimes for me it's better to just be like, you know, hang out with you guys and not talk about it. But yeah, you're right. I saw it as well.
If we don't,
You know, when there's too many teachers and too many people trying to lead something, that's why I'm also happy to let Riemann talk most of the time when it comes to warrior stuff, because I know I'm quite a loud guy. You know, when I talk, I shut up a lot of people because my voice is just overpowering, I guess.
is that so, Ren? I'm just gonna give
And
you
I'm happy
the
to have
answers then.
Riemann talk most of it,
Never stop playing.
because Traveler Guild is used to Riemann leading shit. You know, and most of this raid consists of Traveler people anyway.
I don't.
And
Stop.
I guess they
I'm
respect
gonna-
me as
I'm
well.
gonna-
Whenever I have something to say, I usually try and make it something either worth or something funny, or like a de-escalation. That's usually my role in this, you know, and me just slapping shit with Thunder Fury. Hit them
Yeah,
harder,
actually,
yeah.
Okay, Creed has been a bit blessed, if I can say so, on legendaries. So it's not really impossible.
Yeah, but
Oh, is it
the legendary luck charm dipped though.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, because I think both of my Thunder Fury thingies were Eliana's ID.
Oh, you're talking about.
That was like his last service.
Pretty much, yeah.
But what about Tella? Tell us, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick, please.
Oh, I wasn't there, so I don't know. Because you guys went to MCs on what, Sundays then? Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
to we went to Black Lair and didn't have enough people, so
Exactly,
we can't went to.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember. Well, you have another
also got
legendary,
the,
Drax. You have the neck.
yeah,
That they just
right,
talked about
so
the neck,
great.
I think. Apparently went to Telegram,
And
which is
Online.
good on a Feral Druid, I think. It gives them a lot of options and threat and rage, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good.
DFD in the first Blackwing Lair,
Mm-hmm.
to be clear to that point. Maladap in the second raid.
Yeah, I also saw a Rejuve gem with you guys, right? Or was that with Smetterling? I don't remember. No, that was Smetterling actually, never mind.
Will be great. Thank you, G-Clips. Did you enter OBRS, Rena?
Yeah, honestly, I've been using, ever since I finally got it, I've been using my Oni. And if I want to go mitigation, I usually use the ZG one. And for Fire Res, I usually go for Oni. Those are my 3 necks, but yeah, I mean Drake Fire. But I usually use Oni. Honestly, with full tier 3, you can do a lot of stupid shit. And try and get your hit cap a little bit. Like, honestly, this ring, I've been trying to replace that with Band of Acuria since forever, and I've reserved it every week. I've only seen it once, and I lost the roll to Susie,
So
who also reserved it.
Such a fine job.
Which is, you know, I don't care about it,
Yeah,
honestly.
every
Although rogues have an easier time getting hit capped, so I was a bit,
You tell me.
I don't want to say salty, but I was like, ah, damn it, I would have really liked that item. So I'm stuck with an Elven Tarnished Ring, and for mitigation, I go for the ZG set, the double band, this and that one. And then obviously I would love to get what's the hit belt from Rag, that one as well. But it's not necessary, because if I get a Curia, I'm human, you know, with sword. And then this is really good, of course, because, you know, it's also for taunt. And maybe another cloak. I could really use, what's that AQ20 warrior cloak? The strength of the undying or whatever. You know it, you know it.
That's what it is.
You're big on always looking up new items, I think, right, Drax? Warrior.
Okay, so
I think this one is pretty good, right?
everyone seems ready.
Looks pretty
everyone knows
sick,
what to do,
too.
Where to stand now.
I think that's a really
Getting
good one
pretty
for TPS,
So
obviously.
once green fucks
Good
off, we can
stats.
pull again.
I would like that one, but for me to get that, I would have to actively pursue doing AQ20s, and probably it would fall on myself to host them,
Game go.
which I'm not sure I want to do. I didn't want to hit too many of the goblins. Hopefully I didn't pull too many of them with my Thunderfury proc. Oh yikes.
Careful, boys. Fire bad.
Am I standing in fire? No. Yeah. But honestly, like, I don't play this game for pixels, and with this gear I can tank most content. I think maybe Nax would be arguably kind of hard.
And let's try and grab the other, shall we?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yes, stay on your right.
But I don't know. Whenever I do something outside of raids, it will probably be logging onto my goblin and playing my hardcore character, or doing other games. That's the thing. When you decide you're streaming, you don't want to do boring shit like farm CC rep. Maybe if I announce like, hey, chill stream, come hang out, I don't know, watch me farm ZG or CC rep, but it's rather like, hey, you know, I don't know, then I really need, I guess, a bunch of people hanging out and having content that way, just to hang out and talk to you guys. Which I actually prefer over only mindlessly playing the game. That's what I like about streaming, honestly, just hanging out. Because, you know, doing this by myself, I would probably joke and laugh a bit more with the people in Discord. But that's what this game is all about for me. I mean, it's not really about the engaging gameplay when you talk about World of Warcraft anyway. We're getting a lot better at this, guys. Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the sand count, Killen? I hope you can hear us, by the way.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, exactly. Can we push, please?
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I was about to...
How much did he say? I missed it.
Get that plateau meter.
Oh, that. Well...
Yeah, it's way better, honestly. You should all get it. Like, when you swap your target, you get the actual threat if someone dumps out.
Who's in charge of doing that one? Who's editing it?
R.
Oh, ER is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, please send me on that. Like, send the link and everything. I think you did already. I just missed it.
We tested ER's run in AQ, it didn't work then, so he said he had to over.
I think so as well, Lexi, but the thing is, they burnt quite a lot when they did attempts, and I think with the current raid setup, I don't think you can see it, but I'll pull it up. With this raid, I don't think we can push bosses. We can probably do the loot drakes because we have enough people taunting. Like, I can taunt, Reeman can taunt, Killen can probably go tank. But currently, Killen is in a meeting for work, and I don't think he wants to do bosses until he's out of that meeting. And he's calling the shots currently, but I don't know. I also felt like we could have done it. Although there's been attempts with the other raid team that I progressed Chrome and Nefarian with 2 weeks ago, where I had to pop 11 sands for one attempt because DPS was quite slow, and I guess I got unlucky with the bronze afflictions. The record currently, I think Smoltron told me about, is like 18 on a single character, but that's like super unlucky and very unlikely to happen, right?
So it's good.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, Drax. We're only gonna give them out to healers, tanks, and maybe off tank, just to be sure, you know, if we get bronze affliction. And then the trankers, the hunters, of course.
I'm happy to try those drakes.
And some of the
be really interesting.
Some of the more important dispellers and healers. We're not gonna give them to DPS, but I think right now Killen just wanted to use this time to make sure that we have a good backlog, like some you know, when maybe something goes wrong a week, and we can at least still progress.
300 MS. Seems fine.
Yeah.
Fine to me.
Usually what I roll with.
But I think they just want to save some of these sands up. I don't know. I don't really care what we do at this point. I think it would be cool to kill some bosses, and I think we can easily do it. Because honestly, those two drakes are just a matter of like, oh, do I do the taunt rotation well enough, or do I? And do we trank? on one of those drakes. I never remember which one. And do I taunt when I have the debuff? Because else he heals too much, right? Because of that. And getting by these packs might be a bit annoying. I don't know. I don't have a lot of free action potions
have that
left.
many sand, then
We need to fish.
Friday now is gonna be the big day. Where we push once and for all and try to kill that bastard. Get as many people as we can, get the whole team together again.
I'm just gonna go be right back.
Kinda
Because I have to pee.
from Magus with this team.
Mm,
And
yep.
not the core.
Imagine. Nissa will never let me forget it. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll be AFK for a couple minutes also.
Actual snowstorm out here. So cool.
Yeah, I can't be asked to make a new BR back stream or BR back screen. I should, but I still have this one from when I started my high elf huntress. But I should probably make a new scene at some point. Well,
Is everyone here?
I am back.
Okay. So let's
Hold on.
wait for green to move and
No.
we'll
Hold
go.
on. We just had a break. Killing if you're here.
we could definitely make a.
Okay.
Make a beach at this point.
Yeah, Nini's FK, so he has to say his ban first.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry G-Clips that you had to come with your priest today.
Oh, no problem. It's fine. I'm willing to do that for the guild. It's fine.
You know you want to play the mage a bit and bomb those meters?
I can't come with the mage. I'm locked with the ABC. So
Oh, you're locked. I see.
So it's the warlock or the priest.
Okay.
Maybe next week I'll come with the shaman.
The shaman.
What's the shaman?
It's tick.
Oh, tick.
Yeah, it's fresh 60. I have to do a bit of CG and stuff. But I'll take whatever we have to, because if we have too many priests, I'll take the shaman, and so on.
Yep.
Alright, I'm rebuff self. Don't forget to click off. Anime.
Yeah, what you just heard was G-Clips. He's on his priest currently. Lapsus. Lapsus? Yeah, a lot of people actually want to raid more than whatever, you know. And they want to raid with different teams as well. So people create alts. For instance, we have Zephyros over here, that's Dragonovi. And he plays the Warlock with Thunderrail, I think. Pretty sure he plays a warlock. What's his name again? Dragoonus, I think. He plays. So quite a lot of people do that, Monarchy.
If you guys are here, oh, Davir just came back. Just waiting on Nini then. He is one of our tanks, so.
Because the server's quite small, right? And
Does
people
he?
want to
Yeah,
branch
when-
out and play with other people too.
I can't believe that.
Dragoonus, yeah.
That's horde propaganda.
And I kind of like it that it's not guild locked and it's not like, oh, you know, someone's not welcome here. Although there used to be some people who were definitely blacklisted from certain raids, like Edward and Aureus, to name two that are blacklisted from quite a lot of raids by probably their own doing and a mix of both. Actually, I think Edward is perm banned, right?
Don't we have farming at the guild base now?
Back.
I thought it was doing it there now.
Okay,
Is-
boys.
Is that you? Okay, go.
Yeah. Stay sharp here. Let's continue.
Okay,
Last time we do this.
he's moving back, so just wait.
Yeah, they really don't. I mean, take Paul here. He's pretty much the only one in his guild. Wait, I didn't hit it? Oh, oof. I had a weird frame drop there. I thought I didn't pick it up for some reason.
Fire right inside the caster group.
Did anyone ever join you, Paul? I remember you had a Tauren. You remember that when the Knight Templars had their 2-year anniversary thing, and they hosted a PvP event, like a tournament, and you were selling drinks and shit. You had a Tauren buddy, but maybe that was you as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember that there was like a low-level Tauren that was kind of your assistant there, hauling stuff out of crates. Yeah, exactly. Is that you, or is that like someone that you used to be in your guild and play with?
Anyways, Susie
Quatoko.
and Duce, I hope you guys can pop more damage now that I have this sword.
I remember that. That was fun.
Seems to be working pretty good so far.
He was another dude. Yeah.
Okay, let's kill these. Kill there.
Did you try it with Zeph? Because he's the hard hitter.
Oh damn, not yet. You're gonna see naked 20 this week.
Raymond, you do seem to hit more reliably on your first hit with it. So usually when I pull aggro, it's at the start, which doesn't happen.
Are we resetting or are we continuing?
No,
We are gonna continue here.
Okay, so we're killing Star, I guess.
Yes.
Progressing. We're gonna kill drakes. Oh, well, that was random. I got bullied. I can taunt him if I want to, but I don't know. You can also just run it.
You ever done this before, Valen? Another server, perhaps?
Yes.
I see. Included shows.
I've also done technicians, believe it or not.
Guys, I need Wind Fury. My staff is only hitting for 20.
He wants the bomb.
Shall I give you might too?
I mean, if it helps the staff damage, I would appreciate
What's
it.
Right, let's have Ash take the big one.
Sure.
I'll take green. Nini, you can take blue.
But guys, give us some time because we want to identify if there's a spinny boy, right? The aggro dropping weird thing where you can parry and dodge and shit.
Do you need this, Ash? Fab?
I usually do for the first one. Yeah, I'm low on faps though. I gotta restock. I gotta go fishing.
Hold on.
Triple arcane without you being there, Paul, is very
We need killing here.
yeah. It's not gonna work. Oh, cheers.
No problem.
Did I? Yeah.
Let me put it in big.
Yeah. But there's also one that resets your aggro, right? The bonk. I don't know. But yeah, you're not able to generate any yourself because you're spinny, of course. That's what I meant. Yeah. Sometimes I'm.
There we go.
Having a brain fart. Luke's good on stream too. Yeah, that's true. Kind of like, it reminds me of magic missiles, like the D&D spell for wizards. You know, when there's high AC targets, magic missile that shit on a higher level.
Why is that? You're totally gonna wait on DPS, right? And not pop your trinkets and cooldowns.
Yeah, like a good
Okay.
boy.
Wink, wink. Jesus fuck. Duce, you might. I don't think killing is in voice chat. You might go for a diamond. That's not a problem.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Take some preparation.
Mahler, I hate to bug you, but can I have new mark? Thank you.
So Duce is tanking now, healers. He's gonna take diamond with killing, just in case. Let's go.
No.
Okay. Hold on.
Didn't Smolton give you the fancy pool timer macro thing?
Oh shit, it did. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, I saw it. I also forgot to copy paste it myself.
So little Prot recently that I didn't even save that preset. I need to click through this.
Do I want to use anything else for now? I think we're fine. I'm just gonna use this scuffed food, just to be sure.
Right. Time to roll, boys. Incoming. Everyone stay
Which
ready.
one I'm taking?
Diamond.
Okay.
Purple.
We didn't really discuss where we're gonna take stuff,
Can't see,
but
Thank
that's
you.
pretty good.
but I did that.
Okay, keep calling out the weaknesses.
Yeah, let's go for green first. Sorry about that, guys.
Yo, mine's dying like holy shit. What's this weakness? Is it shadow or something?
Nature on orange, it seems.
No, it's shadow.
I'll take it. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's way too many warlocks. No way that's nature.
You can finish off orange. It's about to die. Nice. Now go for square.
Yeah, there's Shadow Priest for you. With nature weakness, he pulled aggro for me
Not
as a
bad
Shadow
at all,
Priest.
guys.
I mean, he's pretty
Not bad.
geared with his PvP set, but somehow
Please be
he's
careful
I'm
if you-
fascinating. I'm actually holding aggro here.
he has Will of Orlok. That's pretty funny.
They are?
Well, nearly. I'm doing like 8 per hit.
You did good though.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm very happy that I chose Warrior,
I made you that one
but
or two clips.
I have a hardcore rogue,
I think
Goblin
you
Rogue
can.
coming.
I learned them.
That's gonna be a thing soon.
So be careful as DPS not to over aggro. If you do, in certain raids, in certain
Yeah,
positions,
actually, Gerald,
we could all wipe.
Paul
if
is
you
the,
take aggro
I
from
want to
there.
say only arcane
So
mage on
just
the
be
server,
careful,
who's
just
kind
be-
of making it work and raiding
Make
at
a
it
good
as one.
DPS. Okay.
There's
Yeah,
been
like,
quite a lot of
what I
items
used to say,
introduced
the
that
50%
help
is
Smite
not
Priest
stop
be
when he's-
somewhat
when
viable.
stop when he's
Maybe that's
stop.
something interesting to look at, because I don't think anyone is doing Smite Priest as of yet, that I know of, at least.
You should be.
itself if you wanna kite these.
So what about this bank here, right? Because it should be a bit different than the one.
It's
So he's gonna pull from this position, like forward here, and go like this.
usually that's the way they do it, but you can also maybe I'm sure circle in this room if you want. I think every mage has to find the way they like to do it.
Maybe also play something that you
So Rusty, how did you do it? Last
enjoy the
time?
class
Was it
fantasy
like
of,
this then?
Gerald.
Came here?
Yeah, and when they stop.
Because I'm not sure if you want to get into RP as well, or just be like a PvEer. Because then you might want to have a min-max combo, right? If you only want to focus on
I
PvE
mean, like you stood right here where I'm standing.
or PvP,
Shoot.
which is a thing, but
Or
it's mainly back. It's gonna be mainly BGs, no world PvP obviously on Turtle.
Doesn't matter the damage.
If you want to focus on like more class fantasy, I would say go for a race and a
right.
class combination that you can stand and that you enjoy.
Don't have line of sight, I believe.
Let's have Lime do it again, unless he doesn't want to, and I'm gonna sign one up.
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine.
sorry,
It
I'm
wasn't
sorry,
mine either until I
wanna see him
started playing Dungeons and Dragons
Do you need
almost
to
1.5
take
years ago
this?
now,
You don't
because
need
I wanted to try a new hobby. I wanted
You
to try
will
something out.
After 2 packs.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try and find a D&D group. And I found one that was reasonably close by. It's still like the big town where I live, close to, like a 20-minute bike ride. And I was like, sure, I'll sign up, see how it goes. And
Frosty, can you please?
I don't know, not all of them, because actually 2 of them quit that group.
Frosty's on the job.
But 5 out of the 7 people from that group I consider good friends now.
So thanks.
It's been pretty interesting.
Same assignments.
Yeah, and that's how I learned that RP can be fun. It's super cringe to get into. Like, actually, if you want to see something super cringe, Gerald, I have a video of me kind of teasing my event on my channel. It's called Call to Arms Ashara, where I kind of do like a little bit of a teaser for what's to come for the event. And
Going for
I don't know, it's super
Yes.
cringe, and I dress up like I have a set of like I guess medieval clothes, and I toss them on and I do cringe shit. But it's super fun, you know,
do portals
just
for
to
now?
be a nerd like that. And the art is really not giving a fuck and having fun with it.
and you can banish the one.
And like, I hope that a lot of people look at that and point at it and laugh their asses off and are like, oh my god, what an idiot. But at the same time, secretively admire that I had the balls to put something dumb like that on the internet, you know what I mean? I think actually one of my colleagues from work also saw it. But you know, when you have big enough balls, people are afraid to actually bring it up to you and make fun of you about it, because that means that they have to show that they saw that video. I think that's the case with this one. Yeah, as long as you're having fun, right? And like, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun. I really want to do more RP like that, because I kind of want to make it so that it's more story driven, and me kind of doing sort of a little bit of like a DM style almost, where I narrate what's going on a little bit, and maybe I do flashbacks or flash forwards or daydream sections, that kind of stuff. It takes a lot of time to set up though. It's not gonna be like, hey, today I'm just gonna decide to RP, right? But people seem to enjoy it. The people who were there at least did.
Very nice.
And it was really cool, because some of the main RPers were actually there as well. Another essence gatherer for us. It's not a great wand, but it's...
You guys deal with that?
Maybe.
Let me sort the...
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying that you have to absolutely try RP. If it's really not your thing, then, you know, you don't have to. But I'm saying that I also thought it was super cringe and like only for real nerds, which I didn't consider myself. I considered myself more a gamer than a nerd.
You believe it was only met last time?
But I must say I found my way to enjoy it. Oops, I'm not moving from Flame Strike properly.
Everybody got one of those.
But yeah, It's definitely not for everybody, for sure. But what I like about this server is that they accommodate 2 RP quite a bit. Like, if I want, I can get GM assistance for a lot of stuff, like them taking over NPCs that then will talk back to us, and I asked for a few custom things that in the end didn't happen because Sinrak, one of the GMs who was going to do them, had to suddenly go to work. He was called in. But yeah. Go full DM, no mercy, just treat it as D&D, but adapted to the game limitation, very limited RP prowess. That's true, but the thing is, if I talk over it too much while you guys are also RPing amongst yourselves, like I know, for instance, Aurelian really likes to do it, which, you know, kudos to him, because he's really, I think, one who carries it forward quite a bit, or tries to, same as you. I don't want to then be talking the entire time, or have people maybe shy away from my events because I'm talking to them the entire time through stream, and I require them to be on stream. I don't know.
I can't click it.
Yeah, Dwarf has a special place in my heart. I would love to see the Dwarf Shaman be a class combination.
Here it says creature must be looted first.
Oh.
Maybe it's hard side.
But I'm not sure if that's ever gonna be a thing, but just Dwarf Shaman, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe some.
I think they're quite funny. So you have Dwarf, Warrior, Rogue. Goblin Rogue is my hardcore character. I'm very much enjoying the front step. Human Warlock, Undead Frost Mage. I really like the undead casting animations, because, you know, metal. The way they cast. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Dwarf Warrior is also a fun one. Draxer is playing a Dwarf Warrior, and I think he's having a lot of fun on that. Because they have some pretty cool skins. Oh, that's pretty cool, Drax. What's that from? I don't recognize it. Is it from Binding of Isaac?
There we go. Same thing again. Frost, if you please. Although
maybe do a spin the wheel, Gerald. You know those. Yeah, he is the Dwarf Warrior. Yeah, I would say so. I went with Human because of this. I said the crazy thing is, whenever I made Ashendale, one of my goals was like, yes, I wanna have it under Fury, on a human, and I wanna be able to have Wind Fury on it. That sounds like a great thing. That's actually why I made it human, and now look at me.
You can pull if you want.
Mauler, you probably have this, right?
I hope there's healers that realize
I was going to.
that they have to come to me.
That's my bad, sorry.
Oh, somebody ass pulled the other pack.
I think
I guess we die quick, standing fires.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I was doing loot real quick, so.
Yeah, we somehow added another group. Nothing to do about it.
Oh, it's the group from the right, yes.
Yeah, there's a patrolling Drake that actually got pulled, and then the entire group that is linked to him comes.
I think I know why they pulled. I got spawned with the ring of fire on me, and it was in the wall, not near the wall.
Yeah, that's true. Then, but the hard thing about that, Paul, is then I'm both narrator and there is Ashendale, which might be hard to make fluid. You know what I mean? But yeah, for sure. That's also something I've been playing with.
By the time we get here, you're gonna be
that. I think it's gonna be something like that. I just really wanted to try out what people thought about like doing it more D&D style, like I did. You know, a little bit of. But not the entire thing, because I also wanted to give people the freedom to do free RP. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to feel like I'm doing it like. What is that called? railroady, you know, when I'm like, oh, okay, so first A, then B, then C, and there's nothing they can bring in or improvise, or there's no freedom to derail from my script. Railroading, yeah. I don't want that. I want it to be like, oh, Ashendale has a few cool things planned, but we're just gonna have fun with it. Cause that's what it's all about for me, you know? But yeah. I feel that. But that way, I don't know. But that way you can really do storytelling. I also have a plan of like a prologue, where it caters to lower level players as well. I plan to do it in and around Ashenvale. Ashendale and Ashenvale. Get it? But yeah. Because there's also Naga there. So I want to do something with that as well. So it's more accessible for low level players as well. Because, you know, Ajara is just such a high level zone that players below level, I don't know. You remember how much trouble we had keeping that one low level player alive? He did pretty well, I must say, but
he was here with us on the last race. There he is. Let's try and give his crit buff to the warlocks. Nice.
I mean, pretty much like that, yeah. No. But yeah, I have some ideas. But it's very... just like, hey, I think this would be cool. Actually, now that I think of it, Lexi, I think I turned off the gray screen already. Look, I have it in color. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but... I just realized my death animation is actually not gray. I don't know, Frosty, resetting your girlfriend seems very, I don't know, against, like, what you want to do unless you do something really fucked up. Redoing the whole relation, I don't know, building it takes time, man. Seems like a lot of work and very counterproductive to me.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, like, hey, have you ever killed a Naga before? Do you want to? Come with me. Yeah, I know. That's not what it's gonna be. But, you know, how, because my character actually was first part of the Northshire Renegades, because I came to the server through McDouble's video. When he did a video on Turtle WoW, I was like, ooh, this looks interesting, actually. Because he showed off Darker Nights, and he was like doing a bit of an introduction to Turtle WoW. And that's how I... Oh, sorry, my neck is a bit hurtful. That's how I actually got to know about Turtle WoW. And so I joined his guild, along with Kogitech, actually. Kogitech is the guy who's now famous for killing a lot a lot of hardcore characters in his runs. Maybe I want to see if he's online. Kogi. No, he's not. The Ori's apple. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah. Honestly, we were having pretty good time at the time, but then Orius had a falling out with a lot of people, and it just shied them away. Yeah. So my first was the Renegade, Northshire Renegades, and then Orius took most of those people in when McDoubles announced that he was gonna quit and in favor of doing Ascension videos only.
I might have done it.
because he was getting a new job and he didn't have time to commit to a server where he actually had to level and that kind of stuff. I don't know. He had his reasons, sure. But after that, I went to TKT, and I kind of want to tell also the story of like, hey, how did Ashendale as a character or as a person end up in the Makochalis so far away from North Shire Abbey, where he first started out, and then joining the militants, that kind of stuff. And I think it's an interesting thing to do, you know, when you're like establishing a guild and the zone of Ashara, that kind of stuff. It's skipping a lot of steps, and I think for making RP more accessible for lower level players, as well as taking a step back, like, but actually this is what happened before all that. It's a cool way of stepping back into maybe old you and doing backflashes and that kind of stuff, right? And setting another setting like that. Actually, before this Naga threat, this and this happened, and so he decided to pick up a sword and join the Makochalis kind of thing. That's kind of the global idea that I have for it. But
for the buffs.
It's just ideas right now. You know, still have a hardcore character to level and trade RP to do. Hopefully, if I don't rip the character. Oh, that one's also cool, Drax. So the second one that you showed me, it reminds me a little bit of... Oh shit, I haven't watched Attack on Titan yet, now that you sent me sort of a... I really like this one, because it reminds me of that... what, the demon from... what's that one called again? The Promised Neverland.
Right now. He is. So let's summon the guy.
What's her name? Mujak?
Short run, but let's just speed it up.
Mujika. Mujika? Let me show you. I've recently
Yes.
yeah, she reminds me. That reminded me a little bit of. Wait, these are horrible.
Q.
Low res. Yeah. Anyway, this
I'm
character.
glad you managed to make it, Histero. It's good to have you here.
The demon from Promised Neverland with the blood. It's a good anime if you want to watch something that kind of gets your mind to think. I'm a vegan myself, and I felt like,
I don't think he is. Yeah.
This is interesting. I wonder if this is how pigs feel.
Is he inside?
Doing lines. Yeah, man. We were I don't know what we were. I think we were rebels and we didn't agree with Stormwind because
Frosty, can you be here with Nini? Tell me what happened.
I went up on the
because McDoubles didn't really explain what the guild actually was all about.
Yeah. I think I bought
New Isaac lore. I don't know. I've never played Binding of Isaac. I suck at games like that.
The other wall, like here. I can put.
But ooh, I totally forgot to watch the new Attack on Titan episode. Oh no, wait.
We can wait.
There is none. They're not gonna continue with the anime until I think later this year. The final season, part 2, I think. Damn it! Man, I got myself hyped for nothing.
They have to move on. They are still in the way.
Right.
Oh well.
So if all of you can go back, like Rosa, let's have the tanks be on the front here. Pick up the mobs. The healers should be in range to heal, of course. But the DPS, be aware, don't be on the way. Also, Valen will be kiting them on this right here. Frosty, this is where you're gonna do your kiting, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So all of this area, please back away from it. Close to this wall right here, to the right, or to the back. Don't be on this corner. Like Rena, where you're standing, please. Lime, you might be in danger as well.
I'm on my way up. Sorry about that.
No problem. Just please watch out. Don't be on the range. The grenades, it's coming out.
in case I can't loot them, Raymond, you.
Cool.
Can't see shit. I need to see the rain of fire. Let me turn
Villain is
on.
dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Rana, can you pick up the Spellbinder and kite it? It's star right now.
I'm getting lucky with rain of fire so far. Thought I'd had to move more. Oh, there it is.
Star is running loose in the maid or the caster. I'm gonna go get it. Oop, I'm dead.
Vanishing one.
I got polymorphed into the rain of fire. Green's loose.
Fire's not being kited.
I think I tried to get it, but she died. Oh no, Rana's still alive. Rana might have. This one has 2, I believe. So Rana may have had to take the other one. Rana, can you grab Star?
Making a list of vegan and vegetarian foods in game, selling them in bulk. Like a kind of like a Whole Foods or something. No, what's that store called again? I don't know.
Okay.
Well, rip. If that's running loose, then you're kind of fucked. I don't think they can salvage this, but let's see if they can. I wonder. Probably not, though.
Unfortunately, we can't loot it because we died. Up to white.
Man, we're not doing so hot.
All the fell guards. Yep.
Guess release and run, because Felguard respawns
Okay, I
shit.
think everyone knows what went wrong. Let's just not stand in the way of fire. There's a clear path where the mage is gonna kite them, and don't be there. Be anywhere but there.
Yeah, also if
Point
you
of view.
see polymorph on people, you can dispel it, right? It's a magic effect, guys. So if you're a paladin priest, maybe look out for that. If that happens on the pool, Star will randomly polymorph people when they pass by.
Hold up. We don't need to pull the technicians as far this time.
Do you think I can click off the eye?
No, wait until they despawn. So, for those kiting the technicians, you don't have to go all the way to suppression room anymore.
You mean the hunters, the technicians?
The technicians are the goblins. You don't have to take the goblins all the way to suppression room anymore. In fact, you don't anymore because that's where the hunters have to take Star.
I don't think they were doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
I think they were only trying to get them to the wall, killing back there.
They were all the way back at suppression room. Yeah, you can take it to where the mobs we were farming.
Yeah, that's what Frosty was trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take them into that nook now, and you don't have to worry about taking them all the way back there.
That's the plan.
Although usually they don't want to move into that nuke, they just stand around the edge of the wall and they're like, "Oh, we can just happily toss around the dynamite from there."
Yeah, you can kind of keep them right in that corner.
Yeah.
You don't have to go all the way out there. Melee DPS and tanks need to immediately pull off to the right-hand side and hug the wall.
Yeah, I was doing that. It's just a little fucky whenever the warlocks decide to do double rain of fire on that wall. Then you're kind of screwed a little bit.
Yeah, you can then of course move them, but it's just to give a clear path for the technicians to go.
Yeah, Drax. I am a rebel and I have this version. It's a working version.
Right,
but,
Valen went
no
down.
life.
Valen-
Sorry to interrupt you, but my DI is about to run out, and I'm not sure if I will pull. So get back.
You'll probably.
Oh,
pull
Sup
it.
Unbeliever? Yeah.
I think at this point
I just
they will,
realized that. My friend told me that
they'll aggro
last
and then despawn.
Thursday.
I've seen it
That
try to aggro
actually
and
the
despawn.
second. Do you know when the second
And
half
everybody
is
backs
about
off.
or
Like,
is
everybody
supposed to
moves
come
and
out,
everybody
Unbeliever?
back
Since
off.
you seem to know about this as
Back
well.
way off.
And also, do you know about the new season of? I think it's called
No, I don't
Damachi.
Don't run.
Daichi? Damachi? Like, is it wrong to pick up girls
Get pulled into combat.
in a dungeon?
Kater has to
I
stay
think
back.
that's 2022, right? Sadly, the new one. I'm through with all my animes. Goddamn.
Everybody's in combat.
Yeah,
I love it.
kind of afraid that.
It's okay.
Valeri is not in combat. Valeri, do your best to stay in combat. Anybody else who is in combat, run at the fellow guard. Keep Valeri out of combat. Lime, stop
Yes,
running. Lime, stop running. Let the fellow guard kill you.
Okay, bye.
Valeri, just stay out of combat.
Start stoned.
I think Lapsus is also out of combat.
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Berserk and Goblin Slayer. Okay,
Just hide behind the table.
interesting. I've also I've seen so little anime, but
coming at you. Please let it kill you. The longer that takes, the longer it'll take. To reset.
Re-healer. I recently, so the ones I've been watching was The Promised Neverland, Re-Zero starting a life in another world, that one, and I think that's also finished now. And so is The Promised Neverland. I've started in Warlord and I've watched season. Oh shit.
You are not in combat. Lapsus, you may want to be careful, bud.
I watched season 1 and 2.
Going after people now.
It's a torture hentai. Okay. It's like a horror, I guess. I gotta run out because somebody pulled the
Good job, Shuri.
the fatty on me. Wait, I dropped combat. Oh. Okay.
Oh, nice. Despawned.
Yeah, must have.
Yeah, people told me to start with Hunter x Hunter.
Quiet.
And
No, come on, not clear.
what
Okay.
else?
Want to make sure.
I had a list. I kept a list somewhere.
So going forward, I think we have to plan for in case something like this happens again. Like if Valen dies, someone has to pick up Star.
Hunter x Hunter,
Rana, you're the
Madoka
only other
Magica.
hunter for the second.
Don't know.
And Valen dies,
The
you
ping
could be
pong
on that Star.
animation,
Yep, sorry.
Silver Spoon,
Thank you.
and Haito Genshu no Grimgar.
Yeah, I realized way too late that Valen was dead. And then
And did I already mention Steins Gate? I don't know. That one.
taken over, but it was too
Yeah,
late.
it's all right. It happens.
Now we know.
We'll just reset and push on. Raymond, do you have any sand or elementium?
Oh yeah, that's the one that my friend
sent
told me
it
as well.
directly.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, you
Also,
already sent it to me.
watched Tokyo
Yeah,
Ghoul season 1 and then a bit of
I
2,
did
but
miss a few,
it got too
like
weird for
3
me, Tokyo
mobs
Ghoul
that
season
probably
2.
had more sand
And
than
I
we
kind of
had
lost
before.
interest and I didn't really pick back up.
Do it.
fine.
My still favorite, I
155
think,
sand.
is No Game No
I think we
Life.
actually have 11
That was
elementium
funny
now.
and really
So,
cleverly
literally
written,
as
I
soon as
think,
we
with
can
all the
get
plot
Raymond
twists and all the
findings and,
things going on. And
Full
I
Paris
enjoyed
and
Death
Hellhound.
Note quite a bit. That was okay. I'm really new to like anime stuff, but I just have friends who know me a bit recommend stuff to me. Like, hey, if you like that, then watch this.
It's not about you.
It's about me. He's telling me to shut up.
But very cool.
Or if anybody happens to go with Thunderail and they you happen to get one of the AQ40
1B.
items that needs Elementium, we have Elementium for that too. Because it's apparent that that's going to be a common theme, even in Naxxramas.
Ouchie.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's really fucking dumb, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, now they have other options.
But yeah,
Still a nice repair.
I heard about
There we go.
Full Metal Alchemist being Brotherhood specifically being very good
Rookie numbers.
as well. That's pretty cool.
I've had worse. I did go all red while we were
But
doing once and had a 50 gold repair bill.
the art of what I just said, no
The state
Gringar.
of Late boys. Yep.
You guys need to repair? Lapston Hunter.
This one, the art looks pretty interesting.
Fuck you.
Go away with your story,
We'll
Vince.
have the hunters bringing in, offering potions because they never have repairs.
I find this
That's a good
pretty
idea.
cool. I know it's like a bit sketchy and
Oh,
like
what
sketched,
was
you know.
Nifia in
I don't know.
Blackwood?
I thought that was pretty cool.
Is if you had
Might start with that one somehow.
Uh,
that art appeals to
let's
me.
just go. Let's just continue.
Oh, and I also really liked Parasite, the Maxim. There was 2 seasons of that, I think.
Yeah,
Are you
so
going for
the
Rogue?
went really well.
There's not.
As in not
Sorry,
pulling
I
out
almost
the
choked on
backs,
a
so
piece of
Frosty,
peanut.
whatever you did
But
there.
yeah, there's not a lot of rogues
You gotta watch this pack on the
on the
right.
server.
The Death Talon over's here. Pat's a little hard to the left, and he can
Ooh.
go really easy.
So everyone, we're gonna stay here, down here. Okay? So metal, don't be up there. This
Yeah.
is where we fight. This is where we wait for them.
There's not a lot of rogues.
You probably want to stand.
Most raids, well, like
About
right now
here.
we have 1, Susie.
You can grab the spellbinder when it comes down. And
You mean?
Bailey.
And I think
Caleb, I'm sorry.
surprisingly there's a little amount of rogues.
Ugh, teleconference got me.
So bad.
Well, in our raid groups we have very little
Let's
somehow.
get ready. Trust
I
the
think
fire.
hunters though, Draxer, we have way too many hunters
Stay sharp, boys.
on the server.
Farmer Bear.
In my heart.
Yeah, but a lot of them quit. Like
Incoming.
Misandria, Tyrelis has not
And
been
how did
showing
the
up.
rifle- Thanks.
As
soon as I
Dark Iron.
Careful.
Boo.
Some people
Moves, Dark Iron.
play different classes now. They re-rolled.
It's okay.
Oh
We're
man,
gonna
I
fight
am
here.
having
We had skull tanked.
a hard time navigating. Somehow I had an aggro drop there.
Nini has it. We have 2 portals. So warlocks get in position.
How did you check class
get the one
distribution?
next to the wall.
Because there's no stats on this server. I would really like them to give out stats of like,
Tanks here.
you know,
Vanishes.
most played and picked classes and raised and that kind of stuff.
Gather.
Got it.
Root last stand, please.
Nini stay on.
Why
Thank you.
am I
Back
disconnecting?
here.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Close the vanished one.
Hmm.
Next.
So how did you check that,
One coming
those
out of the
stats?
portal's gonna get a
Because
spell.
I hope that they release that at some point on the website. There's an add-on. Oh yeah, census. That's true. True. But then you need a lot of scanning data, right, Monarchy?
Yeah, that one.
Like the more people who scan, the better.
Again. Don't worry.
And I'm not online during the US time, so I would have to ask people from different time zones to maybe scan for me as well. That's interesting. With rapid, yeah,
Not bad at all.
that's true.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot about
yeah,
census. That's the
all
thing.
easy.
Yeah. Kinda interested as well. Rogue was among the least played. That's
I
true,
have
and
to
it
AFK
still kind of
after
is,
this
even though quite a lot of people waited with re-rolling a Rogue until
Another essence gatherer.
until the
Drops like
goblins became available because of the aggressive negotiation, right?
Alright.
With plus dagger and mace skill. A lot of people will always try the paladin out. I'm having a lot of latency. A lot of people will try out the paladin just because of this holy strike, right? It's the only custom ability that's in the game, and I cannot really blame people for wanting to try it out because it sounds very cool, but realistically, it's only like the paladin version of a heroic strike.
Okay.
Really.
So I'm not gonna roll for this because. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Polly? How you been? Haven't seen you in quite a long time, Polly. I guess you've been playing the US times, huh? Or something. Because it's been a while since I've seen you.
It's on the menu. What did they?
You know what's on the
Essence
menu? This orc.
Which orc?
The one that has it.
Alright, going to Lapsus and, for off spec. That's only 5 GP.
Thank you.
That is off spec, right? Lapsus, not main spec.
Yeah, it's off spec.
Alright, so for the next
Fuck you,
pool,
We are doing this so slow,
let's
but
think
whatever.
about where to stand and what to pull next. You guys will go for the left one first or the right one, close to the corner here. I don't remember.
I would say left because it's more like tricky to ass pull the other side. Like you have an easier time once right side is cleared. Yeah, although Paladin healing can be quite enjoyable, especially if you stack a lot of crit and bonus healing. You never run out of mana, you just sit there spamming shit. I don't know, I quite liked Holy Paladin, even though my favorite healer is still the Resto Shaman. That's been my main class for, I want to say 13, 14 years.
There are 2 spellbinders in this group. So Rana, you're gonna take triangle.
Something like that.
Valen, you're gonna take star. Same kill order. Skull.
Yeah, we have a prop paladin in this raid, as a matter of fact. Dolce
This one in particular,
is a prop
Valen,
paladin.
you're gonna need to go and
The only
help
downside about
the-
prop paladins, they don't have an active taunt.
Kill the spellbinder.
And there's Laphadin, he even has a Thunder Fury.
Actually, we don't have the
So
response.
yeah,
Kill the
prop paladin is definitely your thing.
as long as you can, and then,
Rat, there's 2
yes,
that
kill
I know
the
of.
spell guards, kill the
It's been
overseer,
Clothar and it's
then
been
help, spellbinders.
Okay.
Clothar and
Here, Raymond, I'm gonna pass you Master
Very well.
Aurelian, of course.
Ready?
That's not the only issue, but it's the main one.
Then on star.
Like it's the biggest deal breaker, I would say,
Take
Draxler.
skull, I'll take A.
On top of that, they have less mitigation options, of course.
Yep, we're ready. Frosty.
Yeah, Dolce has everything. That's true. I saw I saw it on him as well. And the crazy thing is, there was no enhancement shaman to give it to, and no actual rat tree main in that raid at that time.
Be very careful on that fire.
Why did?
What about the technicians were so close? No, they got
Ash is dead.
Yeah, sorry, I'm that. I don't know why all the technicians want me there, huh?
Okay, boys, we need to kill X as fast as possible now. I'm thanking both of them.
I can take the.
I'm also lagging a little bit.
Go ahead.
My connection is not great.
Kill X. We have.
I'll get the portal on the ramp next to the wall.
Sure.
Ah, yeah,
Fire
I
guys.
probably did.
Really careful.
But I was lagging out. I couldn't only taunt because my screen froze. I was afraid, and I had to auto attack. I guess it jumped to the technicians, but I got stacked out there. Holy fuck!
Okay, I'm gonna need another banish.
Yeah,
on this portal.
that's the danger of the
More
Thunder Fury
X
proc.
rolls, please.
Make on the technicians. Anyone?
Yeah. I also don't like the way I don't want to shit
Line pickup on the
on anyone, but I don't like the way they pull there. There's much cleaner ways to do it. Because like this, the technicians spread out. If he passes this wall, like very narrowly to the wall, all we tanks have to do is stand there. But the way he pulls it, I have to actively chase them, hit them with my weapon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you guys know what I mean,
Some,
right?
it's
So
a meta.
I prefer it when the mage really zooms just past this corner. Because then we have an easy time picking them up. And then I don't have to hit them first, I can just taunt it, drag it away, and then once the technicians pass, start slapping it, right? But it's these minor things. I don't care about it enough to, like, I will always adjust.
Keep running it.
Normally, maybe when I wasn't streaming and I was like leading this thing or like doing tactics around it, which I'm not, I would.
Finish blue. Keep those two banished.
I think for the goblins
Yeah.
we can do them up there, just around.
Yeah, maybe. The only thing is though, if the spellbinder isn't being shot
so we don't have
actively,
to cross into all
that
the
will
ways
also go for me with Battle Shout.
to do them down.
Blood Rage
Star
Battle
is
Shout.
under control, guys.
But it's fine, they managed.
Oh, it's
No,
just
Valen
raw
got
one.
it back. Yeah.
Green Boy wasn't taken. Huh.
5 seconds on skull.
I guess someone spelled it normal.
5 seconds.
Like Green Boy with
Sure, I'll
just...
Maybe skull.
The other one stays banished then until Nini's free. From blue.
But yeah, I could also
Banish
weapon
boss,
swap
please.
and not complain about it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
that.
It's easier if we only have one.
Two more and we're on the dragons.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we do a real boss.
But I think if you do it pre-pulling,
Two of them.
it's okay.
The
But
best
if you do it as they're being pulled, then
Wait,
Battle Shout is a buff and it's considered aggro, right?
The guild. Wait, what? Sorry, that was not a script.
which one? Which one?
Sorry, I have my script. Let me open it. Wait, hold on.
Have
My goblin is called Ashen One. After, well, of course, Ashendale, Ashen being in the name, but also after your name in Dark Souls, I suppose, which I thought was funny, because you know you're not supposed to die as a hardcore, and then I guess in Dark Souls you just end up dying a lot. That's also one of the things.
Damn, son,
I kind of want to get good at Dark Souls. I never beat any of the games. I have them all, but I suck at it.
I love seeing these.
I never played
mages and these
a lot of
sitting with this stuff.
interactive fighting games. And I feel like I haven't. This is an Xbox.
Good job, guys.
Remember to loot.
The Xbox
Handle this.
whatever controller, and I feel like this bumper, which is holding up your shield, is a bit broken.
Yeah, it's on the other spell binders. There's that.
I suck at it. I want to play it on stream though, but I think people will really ram their faces into their monitors of how bad I am at those games,
Very good job.
and how many times I'll die. But I was considering maybe buying a. Ooh, he rolled 100 on it.
Rosa.
Wow, Rosa really wants that thing, huh?
I think it was a good choice to go Shadow here.
Why are you wrong?
Distance drop.
It's not even decided.
But I don't know. It's cool games, but I'm so bad at them. So I want to get good. Is what they say,
Where
right?
is it though? Oh, here it is.
What is M plus B
There was a lot of
KB
sand.
mean?
What was what?
Come here. Over here.
I don't know what that stands for.
Oi. Hey.
Ooh, wow. Yep, let's go.
Why is, by the way, Topsu doing that?
What was it stand for?
Wouldn't you be like with us?
Mouse and keyboard.
Maybe
Oh, Jesus. I'm an idiot. I was like, what? No. You want to have a controller. It even says so, right? The best experience with controller. I was considering buying a PlayStation controller because I think that game was designed with the PlayStation controller in mind, right? Obviously, because From Software is developing mainly for the PlayStation, and later on they ported it to the PC. Although I must say though, I think they did a good job porting it to PC.
So Snuggle has 36 Brio, Velvet King
No, he's
has
not. But
18. And Rosa
Frontier.
has
What is all this?
320.
Is this good? I've not seen
Rosa has
anything
been
about this game.
raiding with us since the start.
But I kept-
and,
oh,
the first item
go
we
away.
ever got was the.
Oh yeah, just to show you guys,
Gatherer. Just now
I
because
have
he has a
issues.
lot of priority. Hope you guys don't mind.
I had so many good games, and I played so little of them.
All hail the paper.
It says well, some of them, yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Congratulations, Rosa.
but
It's not only because you rolled the 100. It's just that you have more priority.
I have all three of
It
them.
goes down because of this item. That's
Remastered
how it
though.
works, so.
I'm not sure if remastered is better, but by the
sure.
time, I don't know, it was on a sale, and I was like, boom, boom, boom. And I played this the most, 3, which is only 37 hours. I rage quit this because I lost a lot of souls early on. I suck at this shit, but I really want to play it at some point.
Aren't you supposed to like kite them behind this thing here, or you want to test like maybe?
Yes, Mama is there, yeah.
Did I repair? I kind of forgot.
You mean here?
Holy, I'm laggy.
Okay.
No, actually not that
I don't
bad.
mind.
Yeah, I have Vermintide too. It's a fun game. It reminds me of Left 4 Dead 2, but then medieval and in the Warhammer. I have Vermintide, yeah. Not the DLC though.
Let's see.
I enjoyed that melee guy who has also a tank roll with a shield and just the mace thing.
We are ready,
It's pretty cool. Yeah, with games like that, it really is. Practice makes perfect. That's true.
There is. You're right. There we go. So Rana, you're on green. Same thing, same old. Let's just not die to the grenades. Got polymorphed a bit. Can I get a dispel? So I can tank X?
I always like to be here because it's flat area. I hope I can get healed. Oh, there we go. But yeah, with games like that, it's really practice makes perfect. The thing is though,
let's move a bit, guys. Fire.
I gotta really sit down and learn it and not give up. It's also a test of patience, right? I think.
So Nini wants your.
And I guess if you do it long enough or enough, then I think at some point you'll be able to do some stuff.
Sure, take that one then.
With it. But my timing is so off. I'm always early with like parrying and shit. And I got punished so hard. I'm so bad at that stuff.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna take the next one here.
It's one of the things that I think if you want to like prove a point that you're actually not like a super alpha gamer, you gotta play the Dark Souls games, right?
Good.
Kill that. Then kill this one that I'm tanking. Keep Diamond Banish for now.
Done it.
I don't know what that means. I just remember that I enjoy playing the guy who has a cowboy hat, kind of like, and then with the plume. He has a version where he's basically the tank.
This one.
Well, I like to be down here because healers have a better time healing me.
How's the situation on the spell?
Yeah. Also, have you guys? I bought this game because it looked really cool. I think it's called Ashen. Actually called Ashen. Let me open up Steam again.
Fine.
It's like a Dark Souls-like, but also didn't have anyone to play it with. Suck at it. Same thing. Steep learning curve. Not games I normally play. That kind of stuff, right?
Show the banish timer now. Maybe because I wasn't close.
I think it was too far away.
Sometimes it doesn't show for me too.
I guess Meat Boy, like Super Meat Boy.
I guess it's
that kind of meat, like that stuff.
Or you skewing this thing?
I'm also very interested in learning about that. What's that 4X game called again?
So just finish off the Spellbinder boys.
Endless.
Back there.
Endless Legends. This looks super cool to me, but I really suck at 4X games too. And I didn't really understand the concept. But the races in this game seem super cool. I don't know. That's also one of them. And then there's so many that I still need to play and that are really good. The games that I actually played, like the entire thing, was this. I really love Shadowrun. That's why I bought Cyberpunk full price, because I love this universe so much. These games are so fucking good. At least I enjoyed them a lot, especially this one, Dragonfall, Director's Cut. Hong Kong was alright.
Where's the green one?
But I kind of found a broken build that I kind of made, you know, it made me.
Green is coming back. Let's kill this one, boys.
Do I think I have Kenshi. Yeah, look, I also bought that. Played it for 4 hours.
What was that noise, Susie?
It's my blood cell.
It's ridiculous how many games I have that I should be playing and haven't ever touched. Also, Witcher. Only 17 hours.
Consume.
Man, I have a problem. I bought so many games, I spent so much money on it. Not that I need that money or anything, but it's just whenever good games are on sale, I tend to really be like, oh shit, I want to play that game later, and then I never really do.
You wish.
Yeah, Slay the Spire is also pretty good.
I'm willing for roll at this point.
I haven't even installed that, I don't think. Have I?
There we go.
Oh, I have installed it. Never played it. Look, no time on it.
These fuckers. So annoying.
Also started with this really cool game, very unique style, but it's a JRPG and you need to do a lot of farming.
then we retake on Friday. Well, retake.
I really enjoyed this game. Have you guys ever tried this? This is like a Souls-like as
So
well,
next Friday,
but
this
very
Friday
bare
is gonna
bone.
be the big day.
And I want to play a lot of this.
As far as we can.
So many games that are good. I just need to find the time to play them, huh? I guess the only the only option for me is to go full-time streamer, but I need to pay my mortgage and shit.
Mirajo. For Friday, you're gonna use that.
We could actually use them just before Chromagus, go out and go in.
We're also getting a new heart, I hope tomorrow. That Shiri's bug.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Any luck on stand? Or
Yeah,
on
I just gave them all to you.
Okay. We have 180 sand. Do we want to try Chromagus today?
No.
No.
Better on Friday when we have everyone on Friday.
Yeah. Okay. We will do Chromagus on Friday. We're gonna do the Drakes and then we'll call it.
Well, you heard it. We're not gonna try Crom with this group because we're not a lot of the core people are here. Nah, I get that.
I don't think it's gonna be needed.
Bit of a
using the start with the
farm slash, you know, maybe getting some good loot from the other two Drakes. Who knows?
Like the Goblin guy. We just need 3 tanks.
Nobody needs it. We're kill the goblin as soon as possible.
Okay, so Ash on blue, Nini on green, Rima.
Maybe.
Do you want
I mean, I think I'm the
pull
only.
side or something
Yes, please.
like that? Okay, shall I pull blue to, or wait, I'll pull purple to some, Valen keeps shifting position. Okay, I'll pull blue to the left
Yeah, I
and
think you did.
whoever's
Yeah.
tanking that,
Got it.
I'll pull it to Ash, okay?
Okay.
Valen, you take purple. Rana, you take blue.
I didn't hear what I'm supposed to take.
Good boy.
I think Rana is tanking or pulling my thing.
Things get in position.
So I can use 3 elemental, wink wink.
What's he targeting? Okay, I'm doing blue.
The dragon is coming back.
Wait for Evan Rock to leave.
Pay for my gym membership, so you can shower, have a laptop.
It's so good. I'm gonna drop another DFT. I'm just gonna.
I don't know. I don't have a gym membership because I build a calisthenics park in my backyard.
And then we can just pull them
I do calisthenics for my workout in sports.
That way they'll be split up evenly.
That's the plan, yes.
Go Nini.
Innovate, pull when you're ready. Remember, guys, kill skull as quickly as possible.
No, you do the pulling. You do the pulling. I'll get the green. Don't worry.
Oh, you mean as a, like for not having a mortgage? Yeah. That I mean.
Oh, coming for me.
Yeah, that was what I wanted you to pull, actually.
Oh, I got scared. Oh, okay, I'm dead.
Oh.
And triple stun, and triple clapped. So, kill skull, and start with square. Everybody stay away from diamond. Start with square.
I hate this mod so
Shouldn't you like?
Careful with the dragon. Careful with the dragon.
Shouldn't you like wait?
Geometry Dash is the best
I
theme game. Changed my mind. I don't know it.
Yeah, Nini, good job.
Careful, mine's a spinny boy. Look at your threat, especially locks.
I think square is shadow, so be careful.
Triangle is frost.
Warlock, start DPSing triangle.
Yes, sir.
I also have Dungeon Defenders, yeah. It's been so long since I've played that though. It's a pretty good game.
Triangle.
I never tried the
very
second
careful
version, but I think the first one, the paid one, is better.
We're gonna get aggro very quickly on triangle.
I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna sit here and wait if somebody else pulls aggro. Maybe hit this a little bit.
Rosa, you also have to be careful.
Wait, no 5 Sunders Riemann. Did you guys see that? Only 4 Sunders. Yeah, this one is 5.
Rusty,
good.
switch to, honestly, mages, I would start wanding. There you go. Now we can kill Diamond. Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
first
first
thing
one's
we need to be
definitely the
careful
best
on
one.
Diamond is Dulce, and he's dead.
Rip.
Isn't it nice to just have 3 meles? If this happens,
Did I do
doesn't
something
really
wrong
change
on
a
that
thing.
pool? Did I pull
Mostly
too
physical,
quickly or
yeah.
something,
No,
or-
no,
No, you're
I
fine.
didn't think.
It's the thunderclap, I think, that
It
does
was
quite
not
a bit, the
bad.
stun mechanic.
Thought you would
I don't know.
override
I never
the
really
fighting
look at
shots
my,
with the hunters, but you didn't.
Probably not, no.
I actually underestimated how much aggro I needed to do, yeah.
But
It's
I think
fine.
we're ready for loot drakes
Ah,
drakes
yes,
now,
I saw
so that's
that
good.
they were all going to the middle, so then I launched another shot, and then it started going to Ash. So
Oof, a level 37 hardcore character died.
That was a task that much.
Yep,
Alright, I will
Rhinos.
put on tank gear for this, so
Yeah.
I can be the backup taunt.
Rusty pepperoni.
This is the taunt rotation tanks, so just remember the person that's after you and call for that name. Because if we just say like taunt, everyone is gonna taunt. That was the main problem on our first attempts on this boss last time, so let's just keep it clean, only the tanks speak, and of course...
I don't know.
The trank shots.
I'm feeling the Feral Druid item and the Stylene.
No. Not against the wall, not in front of all these people.
Isn't it like a belt, the Feral Druid thing? I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. I think this one.
Oh,
Stylene, and then one of the tier pieces.
But my
Probably
case is
Priest.
an unfortunate turn.
I don't know.
That's a good idea, Susie. Every melee DPS, please follow his example and equip your only
You should
We
call
don't
your
because
case
people are afraid of
turn around.
talent resists. Apparently they had a lot of them.
No, Velvet, no.
It's here.
Let's go, boys.
Don't do
Tanks.
anything.
Let the tanks get him in position. I'm gonna
Riemann?
stand on the right corner.
Resisted, but...
Let us
Let
know
me-
when to.
let me-
When
Okay,
to
so
damage.
here's the thing, since...
Yeah, I don't have Oni Cloak on, obviously, because someone ass pulled it.
That... Kill him.
That's a problem.
Taunt. Kill him.
Resisted.
It's fine. Just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Like, someone ass pulled, and I didn't have my...
You should be your cloak like things
I
that.
don't have it anymore.
It is resisted full.
That's fine.
What can I say? I probably live a Shadow Flame, but...
No debuff yet?
No, not yet. Oh, taunt, Ash. Or Nene.
Yeah, I die him. Yep.
Ash is dead.
Yeah, it's because it's no cloak.
I got it.
Unfortunate.
Dylan's taunting.
Eh. What an idiot.
I got it.
People told him not to move in because the boss was coming, and I just see someone. There's always one person who does it here. Everybody else is hugging the ledge, and then it's all good.
I had no time to explain how we were gonna do that.
Mira, could you place Wind Fury a bit closer?
Oh, he fully healed.
Ash and Raymond.
I got it.
Sure.
Holy shit.
This is probably gonna end up being a wipe. I don't care. I don't care who did it, guys. Just please be careful where you stand. Watch where the boss goes. You need to wait for us to explain.
It happens so often on this boss. It's ridiculous.
That's a weird way to get it.
Like I didn't have buffs, I didn't have buff food. You know, it's not a hard boss, but like. And I mean, obviously I didn't have my Oni Cloak on,
So you're gonna eat the
but
wing buff. It's
couldn't really do anything about the engulf.
He's healing a lot.
They at least did it,
And you need
thank
to
God. I was just, I guess, distracted talking to you guys, but
gotta taunt and eat the wing buff.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh well.
Raymond taunt. Actually, I think I ate the debuff too.
Gonna get it now.
Hmm.
Yeah, just keep pushing. It's good training.
Kill him. Taunt.
taunt.
I agree.
Gonna taunt it from you real quick, just to eat the buff. It's gonna go to Killen maybe. Taunt Killen.
Got it.
Yeah, but not in a raid environment though.
Hmm.
Gonna get it now.
Interesting how they do it. They spread like a triangle. That makes it quite hard for the DPS. They have to adjust all the whole
Keep
time.
it on you.
Take it, Raymond.
The buff changing is a bit slow.
He's healing so much. Look at that.
Red Gorner. It's not working for me at least.
Sure. Killen taunt. You have to keep it clean.
Oh, he's full.
Nitty taunt.
Out. You have to really be quick with that. Don't they see this? I wonder if they don't have.
No, can we please swipe it? Because we're just infinitely looping on full health.
Yes, swipe it.
Wipe it, wipe it. Getting here.
However, die in a place that's not.
Yeah, they are.
Let's just go.
But that's not how you're supposed to do it either. Like normally you do it with 2 people, right? Maybe 3, like a backup.
People running away, die in a pile.
Stop running away. Just pile up. We're gonna have to breathe on everybody.
It's good for you.
Just die.
Now sit down.
You are running. You are wrong.
Probably we should have already wiped it as soon as someone ass pulled, honestly. But
Come here, Lemmy. Come here.
yeah, you never know, Drax. You never know.
So if we hadn't even explained the fight yet because a lot of people, we have a few people who haven't been this far. If you're unsure with us explaining the fight, don't run to your position and please pay attention to where Evan Rock goes.
Just wipe it up.
It's okay.
Yeah, that was my fault because the pet pulled for some reason. So I'll make sure that it's somewhere else.
So
I don't think it was pet. I think it was Velvet.
As arranged. We actually don't have to run all the way up there. Dulce actually, or Rana actually goes.
I think Velvet pulled it, no?
See where
Not the
you and Rana are right now?
Could be wrong.
The next alcove over, you can get over there, and even walking over there, you're not going to pull Evan Rock.
Oh, that should be fun.
Right, so Zeph, that wasn't your fault, okay? When you pulled aggro, it was just the wing buffet. He hit all the tanks at once because I had no time to explain how we were gonna deal with that. So once we're all back up alive, let's have a talk about this fight, shall we? It's not hard.
Proper buffing.
I think we can do it with 3 tanks.
Look decent enough.
I just think we didn't have buffs like ready.
We really weren't ready, but I think we can do it with 3 tanks.
Yeah, we can.
Ash, don't release, we can get you. So I'll put on my DPS gear.
Sure.
Maybe I can help. Mitigate the in case we get a taunt late. I can maybe help out DPS the heal.
Yeah.
RNG's is bless. I don't know.
Because even though we have scaling, that
We'll
scaling makes this even that scaling makes this boss's heal even stronger.
Is this heal still the same, or is it...
Isn't that percent based, not like flat values?
I have no clue. That's why I'm asking.
So, Nini, the place you were standing is actually a very good idea. It's better than what we were doing last week, with every tank but the one that was supposed to eat the wing buffet. We're standing together. Because if you stand where you did, you can pretty much, if the boss is on you and you eat wing buffet, there is no way any other tank will get it. So that's a very good position. Pretty much we have a tank, the 3 tanks, they're standing in opposite positions. And whatever tank is tanking right now, if he eats the buffet, the other ones are not in danger of getting threat reset. So we're gonna go with that. I'm just worried about it being a bit dangerous to the DPS though. Like they're still
Yeah,
standing at
because
the
that way they have to adjust. But that's I guess
back
if
of
you
the
want to do
box.
it like that on them, normally you only have 2 tank positions. So you pair them up 2 by 2. So basically either you and me and then Nini and well I guess only Nini or only you, because we're only doing it 3 men now. But normally you do it with pairs of 2, right? If you want to be fail safe. That way the melees don't have to adjust constantly.
Yeah, like seeing as we don't have a lot of melees, I'm really inclined to go with that.
Yeah.
Like
I'm also gonna equip Fetish to the Sand Reaver. I'm gonna blow cooldowns early. And pop Fetish so I don't pull as much threat.
Like let's use Duce as an example here. Like let's say he's the boss. There's gonna have a tank stand right here, and right here. The DPS stand here at his back. So the one tank here, one at his front, one to the side. That way, if any tank that's tanking right now eats above it, it goes to the next one here, and doesn't affect the other 2. The DPS just has to maybe move a little bit to the left or the right, depending on where the boss is.
Rosa, care. He's gonna patrol over here soon. Run, Dragu, run!
Anyway, do you guys have any food buffs left?
Nope.
Nope.
I left mine on Doombank.
That's alright.
Oh, wasted all make you 40.
If I have a bank, I think I have some on the bank.
I have some mage blood though, if anyone.
Let me see.
Wonder if this
Mage
shield is
blood
worth it.
needed.
Probably not.
Stop murdering mages, maybe.
Oh, never mind. Thank you.
I don't.
That's my hobby.
Mailbog, perhaps, Frosty? Sorry. Oh, thank you, Mulder. Appreciate it.
We need to start fishing again soon. I don't wanna, but I have to.
After finally got his.
Yeah.
Did you know? Thank you.
Oh, you got me strength. Well, I have stam. Thanks though, Mulder.
Why is everyone in the guild sending me their lock boxes?
Alright, your DPS, come to start.
You want more boxes?
Stay back. Everybody stay back. Everybody stay back.
I want you, not your loot boxes.
I can get more 70 plus just for you.
Shut up. It was like 30 minutes.
Alright, ranged, you can come to star now.
I'd say everyone stay here just in case, even melee.
Let's get everybody buffed up.
Guitar! Well, that should be good. He's
Everybody's
fighting
buffed,
already.
then tanks, when you're ready, get in position.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing on the wall, okay? The wall next to me here. Gonna stand
Don't go if
here.
you're not sure.
Nini, you can stand on this wall. And Ash, you can stand like this in the open.
Sure.
Melee, you should put your Nexus scale cloak just in case.
Yep. You can stand like a bit vertically here, like this. Be better.
Incoming.
He doesn't want
Okay, DPS, give him a second, give him a minute to get aggro.
That's about turn
Debuff?
by all.
That's a really weird position.
Go a bit
Yeah.
to your left, Ash. Yep.
And if they need to taunt, or someone needs to taunt.
Debuff, go, go, go.
Nini has it. I have it now. Ash has the back. Once he has, I'm gonna taunt from him. Nini, you're next. Taunt, thanks. Ash, you're next.
Oh, taunt, Ash.
Communicate better, please.
Taunt.
Okay, get the balls now.
My position sucks because I have to walk
Nini,
back,
taunt.
but it's fine.
Challenge it.
Oh.
Okay, Ash has it now. It's fine. Relax. Okay, from him.
Taunt.
I got it. Nini, you're next. If you can. taunt. Nice.
This is looking great.
Keep it up.
Ash, taunt. I got the boss. It's okay. Ash has it now.
Taunt.
Good. Nini has it. Have you used your taunt, Ash?
Nope.
Taunt. Ash.
Yep, keep it up. After Ash, I'm gonna get it.
Taunt. Fucking lure arrows, man.
He has it back. Nini can taunt.
Taunt, yeah, sorry.
Very nice. I got it now. It's okay, it's okay. Taunt, Ash.
Hello?
Nini. Okay, Nini has it now. Right. Ash, you can try and taunt from him when he gets now.
Keep hitting the wrong button. That's why.
I did it just to be sure. Nini taunt from me. I'm keeping track of the taunts. Ash has it now. Right. Nini, you're next when he gets it now. Good, very good.
Taunt it, anyone? Oh gosh.
Ash has it back, it's fine. I'll get it after him. Yep, I have it.
I have a lot of lag. Damn it.
Nini, if you please.
I have a lot of lag and my fucking taunt is back.
It's okay, dude.
Good shit.
Nini, you beat me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hello, warrior gloves.
None of the things I called.
Anyway, thanks, good job there. It was a bit messy, but you know.
Messy? That was
Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm not used to having push to talk. So I had to, like, I was hitting push to talk sometimes instead of taunt, that's why it was slow, and I had lag on top of that. I don't know, my 5G somehow is fucking up, I don't know.
That was amazing, though.
Take the clean shit, Ashen. That was good.
I don't know if it was clean, per se, like, I was a bit slow on my taunt, but... And calling out.
Just position at the beginning, but to be honest, was good.
Yeah, also my position is the most fucky one, because actually when you get the buffet, you fly away a bit, sometimes out of range of melee.
Yeah, I'm sure standing on, not having a wall behind you can.
I'll try to think on a way to solve that. Maybe you can stand on the wall then.
Well, honestly, if you trust your healers enough to keep two pairs of tanks alive, Riemann, you can just stack them 2 and 2. Like it can be you and me on one, and Tella and Nini on the other, right? But that means the Shadow and Flame is being eaten by 2 at the same time, which doesn't necessarily mean that we're dying, because healers really only have to spam tanks anyway.
Hold on, guys. Just a second.
I just asked him a second opinion. That's how I want to do it.
It is Rosa. Rosa has higher pride.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Congrats, Rosa.
Just won like 2 items so far. Orc has a bit of gear. Yep.
3, yeah.
3 items.
However, now, let's see. What was that?
Congrats, man.
I already have these, Raymond, so I'm pretty sure these are going to be going to you, bud. This is your
really?
for me and Nini.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for you. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And
Sleeping
Ash
on
is
the...
8 out of 8, so...
Yeah, I don't need any tier pieces.
These are my 5th ones. So good.
Nice, yeah, that's a good...
Now you get the set bonus.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Nineveh, if they drop again, they're going to go to you.
It procs so much, Riemann, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was going anyway for off-spec.
Yeah, the next pair is going to go to off-spec. And,
No, it's not, like, amazing, but the proc rate of it is silly.
Yeah, the tier 2 proc rate... Honestly, tier 2 is the second best tank set in the game. For, damage mitigation. Alright, everybody back in the same spot.
Second Drake.
So,
You'll hurry.
Hunter Trank rotation?
Just a little second. Gotta check something real quick
Can we get it
regarding
again as well? Right quick.
Should I update the list? EPGP.
Not really.
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
Wait, are you sure about that, Rana? That seems. Whew. Whew.
Well, I mean, it's this Drake, not Chromagus. If it was Chromagus, it'd be different. I'd be hoping close home. That's what I would be doing right now.
She's the class lead. I trust. I believe.
I'm not very sure about it. Last time it was also kind of.
I'm gonna go
it didn't
voice
work
activate
very
for a
well,
little
even
bit.
though we have 3 hunters. Mostly my fault probably. Baron was doing great, but
To be honest,
yeah, so I'm not going into this with confidence, but this is what we have to work with. So we got to do it, right?
Let's do that next time. Chromagus, because it's getting late.
No, Chromagus.
Oh yeah,
will
we're
be
not
done on
gonna.
Friday.
Yeah.
We're not gonna push the Chromagus today. We'll kill his trash, but we're not gonna go to him today.
Okay, so just one thing, thanks. This is what we're gonna do now. You guys can see me here.
Can we
We're gonna
skin
have-
Eben Rock?
That will help.
Rana, you can skin it, right?
We're gonna have Ash. You stand here on this little corner.
Sure.
I'm gonna stand here, and then Nini, you stand here.
Yeah, that's probably a better position.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rana, can you go skin Emmett Rock, please?
I think that's better. Maybe.
Thank you, Rana.
Ooh, now it comes my time.
It's your time. Make sure you get the 360 spin.
Shit, man. It failed last time so bad. But I'm gonna do it.
Let's spin. It's coming towards Lapsus.
Oh,
Was that a renew?
Oh god, we caught it. Yep. And it's on Miraggio.
Can we have no DPS at all?
DPS, back off. No DPS, let them get some threat. Alright, now we can DPS.
I'm going to slip $5 into Flame Gore for sniping my boy G.
By the way, Susie, you did beat me last boss.
Yes.
Good job.
Goal accomplished. Now I need to beat Smurf. That's the next one on the list.
Well, now you need to be consistent about it. Even
Fuck.
when I have buffs.
I was about to say, we don't have Wind Fury for this one, so...
Well, we do have Wet and Fury, but...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you don't.
Beat you without it. Oh, my poison's running out. No!
I just forgot that this one doesn't have the shadow thing. Just taunt. Just tank and spank, that's it.
Yeah, I think the only thing you have to worry about is wing buffets, but that's
Yeah, so normally what you do is you have one eat the buffet, but honestly, I'm so good at racing that we don't have to care.
Yep.
Because I'll be second no matter
In this
what.
position, it doesn't matter.
Well, maybe Rosa if he goes ham, but we'll see.
Look at that.
Come on, poison resist. We're almost there.
This is the real loot Drake.
Is it?
He's pretty easy.
Yeah, all of them are kind of
Yeah, but-
tank dependent though. Once you have this down, especially with the first one, it's so easy, honestly.
Yeah.
What do we get?
All the
Dragon
best,
Stalker.
Eh,
I guess.
the wand. Damn it.
A bit meh, loot.
Oh well.
Someone is gonna be happy, I think.
Dragon
Not bad.
Sludge.
I hope.
I almost think that would be better than the Essence Gatherer.
Yep.
Agreed.
I would say so, yeah. But it's not great. What's the better one? The AQ20 one? The antenna? Oh no, that's healers, I think.
You mean for what? For mages or for priests?
I don't know. Or healers, I think.
Frosty
For
Bear,
mages?
is that Frosty? Is that a link for you to roll on it, or what? What's the deal?
No, no.
It's just showing that that's probably better, or...
DPS of blue is better than this one. It's crap for me.
Yeah.
Isn't Cold Snap from Azura's better? Cold Snap.
Yeah, but not everybody has access to Azuragos weekly.
I haven't done it yet. Fucking long ass time.
Same.
Alright,
I've done Kazakh every week, and motherfucker doesn't want to drop the key.
You're still looking for that.
Rosa can pass. Rosa, are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure of this? Okay. Congrats, Velvet.
Congratulations, man.
Alright, well, what's the final stands on Song?
Balin doesn't have it.
Balin's the only one that doesn't have it. Congrats, Balin.
Wait.
Thanks. Can't use it until I get all 8 pieces.
Did you say you want to kill those big 3 ones still?
Yeah, and we stop after those 3 ones.
I was actually thinking we go to Chromagus and like fish and see what revs he has. Depending on what, we can even attempt without sand, really.
I just think it's unfair because this is the
Yeah.
Sand Farm group, and
I
we should be
don't
progressing.
think we should.
We're also, it's also getting late for some people.
Yeah,
Right.
I wouldn't mind quitting at like around 10 and it's like 1 to 10 now, but...
Oh shit, it's 9 PM already.
Let's kill this trash and then we'll call it for the night. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Good loot. Good farming. I appreciate everybody sticking around for the farming. I know it's boring.
You will be rewarded though.
Yeah.
The effort point.
Yeah, everybody
actually
who came on time and came and stuck through, you're all getting effort points. So, and it's fine, Velvet. It happens. I've asked pulled Ebon Rock before. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of this raid has at one point.
Yep.
We use DKP.
No.
You know what the funny thing is though? Paul Green Eye actually called it out, and Aspool, and it actually happened. I saw it in chat in all caps, and Aspool, and then somebody pulled. I was like, shit, don't have the cape on.
Let's do this through and go home.
Let's go then, boys.
Okay,
How is it that Drago and Mira
Hunters,
doesn't
ready?
have salvation?
Hunters, we're gonna kind of do the same thing here. We're gonna let Nineveh pull. So as soon as Nineveh pulls, Hunters pulls Square and Orange away.
Oh, you're lucky that my crossbow hit that time, Nini.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. We're gonna focus down Square first.
I was lagging.
Ooh.
Wait, if a hunter pulls, you're doing it wrong, Rana. I got stunned again, I didn't.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll live.
Relax.
Rana died. Rana didn't die!
Nope, he's like Agi, you know. He's like the most agile dwarf we know. Duck and weave.
Persistence. Fucking fainter.
Blue is our king.
Yeah, Rana isn't going down.
Way to go, Rana.
Yeah, I had a bit of a lag spike at the beginning somehow, and then I got stunned, and I saw it run for Rana. I was like, oh shit.
I was drinking water, man, and I saw them coming.
You know what's funny? Cause Gillen was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna do the same thing as Nini pulls, and he actually was already drawing his bow.
Yep. I didn't see it until it was too late, but it's okay, we salvaged.
Yeah.
That was so good.
That was actually comedy. Well timed too.
Oh, Zeph, please don't die.
Diamond next, right?
Would they get healing boots?
Damn it, Tella. No.
You little madman, I saw that. You can't hide it from me, I saw that, Zeph.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't boots.
Oh.
But if Tella was here, I'd be giving this to him because he needs the shadow resist.
Oh yeah. The shadow jerkin thing?
Yeah,
Shadow laced?
Interlaced jerkin.
Yeah.
We free!
Alright,
I'm pretty...
we have some trash loot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mauler has it, but I'm not sure.
Look at that.
What is this?
Drago looks like he was impaled by a fucking sword.
We've been impaled.
Drago.
Someone take a screenshot before he gets pressed.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice shadow resistance for LA DPSers.
Rip the Veer, 2020. Never forget.
That's the thing I use for Kazakh.
It is in fact a bear chest. The 25 stamina is awesome.
Go for.
Really too bad Tella's not here.
Yeah.
Well, you're more.
None of my rogues are here to grab it as well.
You're more of the most sturdy dwarf, Draxer.
Good. For sure resist.
Would I need it?
You better use it for fun.
Yeah, we're not gonna go Crom. I guess this is the end.
I mean, because I'm a madman.
Yeah, boy.
You just want it.
It's not. I don't know.
Tanking Kazakh better.
I'm not gonna use it, but
you're gonna take the gear points for it.
I want the quill.
I mean,
yeah.
You can use like PvP. I'm pretty sure if you're against the shadow.
All right, guys, that's it. Remember this week, after the reset, I'm gonna be doing a decay on both EP and GP. So a 10% decay. If you're over 1,000 EP, that is, it'll be a 10% decay. And then for GP, it'll be a 15% decay.
Honestly, I trust that you do it. You know, who cares? The system will decide who gets what. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but just giving everybody a heads up. If they come to me and go, hey, how come my EP's like gone down? What's the point? What's the deal with that?
Well, I mean,
oh,
if they haven't been participating, that's
wait, I don't want Orgrimmar.
The DK is so that people that are new can catch up more easily to veterans. That's pretty much the reason. And
Yeah.
It,
Oh man, I got baited. Fucking A. I went into Darnassus. Well, I got Hearthstone, so it doesn't matter. But I guess I get to see the beautiful Night Elf statue.
Not following GP, because since we have...
Goddamn, Frosty always does that shit. I mean, it's his runes of portal, I guess.
Especially if you have low GP, it's very well rolling on stuff.
The exception for decays, because you can go under 1,000 guys.
Can go 1,000.
I mean,
the exception is going to be those people who just got over 1,000.
Like me.
You're gonna stay at 1,000. Your decay isn't gonna put you under.
Killen, how does it actually work? Do you do MC and Blackwing Lair EPGP the same, or do you separate them?
No, they are raid. It's across raids.
Right. Okay.
It's Doomturtle. If it's Doomturtle activities, we count them.
Yeah.
Doesn't count though.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering because the raid days have been changing around a bit. I wonder how you were dealing with that. That's fine. I honestly couldn't care less.
Yeah, it just doesn't count for war bosses. I want to keep that a bit more clean and not.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because it's mostly a bug group.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for the run, boys and girls. See you on. Is it Friday? It's Friday, right?
Friday. Yep.
Thursday and Friday.
What's Thursday then?
Thursday's Molten Core.
Oh. I mean, I might be able to make that not all the weeks though, because I do D&D sessions on Thursdays as well. But
that's fine. We're yeah. You basically get effort points for the raids you go to. I mean, it's across all of our raids. But that's only for Doomturtle's raids. So like if Traveler runs AQ20, that doesn't apply to the EP because that's
I mean, we can't even go because they have too many people to fill those 20 mans anyway.
No, really.
Right.
Well, you used to. You used to.
I mean, we do have the people. It's just that they are leaving their spots to new folks now.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I should really start doing AQ20s. When do you guys run them normally?
Tomorrow CG, Wednesday AQ20 on Ixia.
Okay, so I mean, if you need a tank, that is, I might want to start doing, because I don't have the books, I don't have the items that come from there.
Yeah, the sign-ups are there.
What book?
Can guess? Well, I don't have any of them. I don't have Revenge, I don't have Battle Shout. What's the other one? There's another one.
Yeah, you kidding? I have the heroic strike on the back, and no one ever wants that.
Oh yeah, I mean, cause I never run it. I think I ran it once with the US guys at like 3 in the morning, and I was like so shot after that. I was like, I'm not gonna waste my sleep schedule on fucking farming this shit. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, show up if you want. It's more than welcome. We have spots.
Alright.
Where's the...
Yeah, I mean...
Or is it closed?
It's not up. Open.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Yeah, it was pretty chill. I feel like, you know, it's always nice when people hang out in chat, because then I can actually talk to people, as well as, like, you know, it was a bit boring, like, farming sand, I get that, but it's just nice. I have a good feeling about this, you know, just hanging out, talking to people from Turtle. It's good. I like that. But have a good one. I'm gonna go call it and go to sleep. So, yeah, I guess I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be Turtle. Might be some hardcore, I don't know, after work. Nice and chill. Thank you, boys and girls, and everything in between, of course. Have a good evening.